So, so does anyone remember what happened last time?
Yeah, we were in the town. We were getting ready to go into the fairy forest after we
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
well, it's not just that the that was just like the end of the session. What happened during the entire session? I'll say one thing. I apparently was muted the entire time on my stream, so no one who tuned in heard a thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. So if you want to know what happened in session 2, you're gonna need to watch the POV of either Tara J. Wolfie or Pig Fuzzy.
Yeah, I got everything. I got it all. And it'll be on my YouTube channel sometime.
Yeah. But long story short, I have had to volunteer to go with the team to find some fae and sing for them.
I mean, I think we were supposed to have like some kind of argument to see who would be the best, but
what's going on? Yeah, that's what I thought was happening.
We literally drawed lots,
right.
And then Hope got the short end and wasn't sure about going, so I volunteered to take her place so that we would reverse it. And
okay.
That was like the whole plan from the get-go.
So here's something weird.
Now we just wait for Mr. Vitten now.
My fan that is hooked up to my power bar, if I turn it off, it messes with my camera in Discord.
Oh my.
I have no idea how. So, yeah, it's because it's just plugged into the same power bar. Granted, it's a smart power bar or whatnot, I guess. But why it has anything to do with my computer, which is hooked into the wall outlet.
Steven, are you turning on your... No?
I don't know. Are you?
Alright.
Also, I love how I have the epic Skyrim music playing and we're still setting up.
There's me. I'm on a green screen.
I see. Watch stream.
Oh, you're doing screen share. I was doing virtual camera.
Same, but not virtual camera.
You can do a virtual camera while also streaming on OBS.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure to set up your webcam on Discord to be.
Hi Salem, are you gonna steal my pencil again, you little shit?
Do it.
Good cat, do it.
No, he takes the dice as well.
He takes the dice so he can bless them.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Alright, let's see how this works.
Wrong camera.
Oh, is it the wrong camera?
It's showing the OBS logo. I'm assuming it's the wrong output. But yeah.
Make sure to hit start virtual camera.
Oh, how do I hit start virtual camera? Is that...
It's under the start replay buffer button.
Is that in voice and video on Discord or?
No. Okay. Now, James, in your OBS, there's the control panel where there's start streaming, start replay buffer, start virtual camera.
Yeah.
You hit the start virtual camera button. So that's. And then when you do the camera thing in Discord, it'll show the same thing that's happening on your stream.
There we are.
Yeah.
We're slowly growing for faces being seen. Next will be 4 of us, then 5, then all 6.
Huh, that's weird. You guys are frozen now with me.
Uh-oh.
Your computer cannot handle the level of epicness.
He does have moving clouds in the background.
I do.
I mean, I have atmosphere in my tavern, but half of it is covered up by my setup.
Yeah.
Also, I love that I put all my stats up, but because I don't actually have my stats, they're all question marks.
Yeah.
Strength. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think we'll ever know.
Well, I think we're gonna have to figure it out eventually. Otherwise,
Well,
Otherwise, we'll just keep dying.
here's the thing. We'll be able to figure out, like, okay, you definitely have high strength because you have better pluses to your thing. But unless she says straight out, hey, this is what you have, I think it's just ballpark numbers we have to have. Like, we know
All
Gray...
I know is that my
Hey,
intelligence
can
and
I
wisdom are.
can I just ask, what's Hope doing?
I
She's
think
probably
Hope's
an
doing like
intro
her
for
own
stuff.
starting soon thing.
She might also be going to see where Vin is.
Mm.
Are you gonna start up your face cam also, Steven?
I'm just here for the food.
Mm.
That means that Steven has not opened OBS.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, at some point, I gotta actually, like, get music for the
Like-
background of my stream for this.
Look. I
Oh,
know
gosh.
at least 2 people in this call have heard the phrase, I'm just here for the food before.
I'm
Yes.
just here for the food.
Last session, you said it quite a few times. It was great. Loved it.
Okay, but like the original.
Probably not. I don't, maybe if you told me what it was, but it doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, but I'm convinced that both James and Elf have heard the original before.
We have. I mean, I have.
Surprisingly, no.
Wait,
Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series? I'm just here for the food.
Billy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Sure.
Elf. Have you not
Uh.
heard that phrase before?
No. I don't think.
Hello.
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 Oh, hi!
Hi. So,
Our DM
Who's
is
ready?
here. Everyone
the
except
DM
Vin.
is here.
Where is Matches?
Matches decided he wanted to sleep for the day.
Oh, he...
Well,
Or-
he'll
the
be
fast-
joining us
Or,
soon.
or Matches is doing a thing where he's very stoic and silent.
Yes.
He
Or
does
he's
do
just
that.
off. Maybe he's off somewhere else doing something. And we'll find out what it is later on.
We'll
So
find out.
he puts you down and he runs off in the other direction.
Yeah,
Hi, Baron!
he decided to disappear.
Yeah. Ah, that's a
He's given
shame.
fruit.
I just got a
Anyways.
follower.
Congrats.
I'm Diego.
Anyways,
I'm Diego?
Anyways,
so I didn't record session 2, but you guys did. So,
Yep.
Mm.
for people watching on any of our channels,
Well, those of us who are streaming.
yeah, those who are streaming, people that I have labeled may or may be streaming, you could check them out. But in session 2, who remembers what
I
happened?
remember we
remember
had a
lots
lot
of
of
stuff.
trouble pushing one button.
I remember...
I have notes.
I remember Llama almost died twice, and Gray almost lost his precious information because he forgot.
Also,
Yeah.
also, Clueless could only count to 5.
I want to help him
That
with
he
that.
cannot.
Are we seriously
So-
making that a thing?
It doesn't have to if we
Also-
help you with it. My character
Yeah.
does want to help you, Gray.
Yeah, and I think I have an idea for that, but we'll wait until after we've helped the Fae.
I'm gonna look for a coloring
Yes.
book. If I'm gonna help him, I'm gonna make it as embarrassing for him as possible.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have an idea for that. I have an idea for that.
Oh, no.
But my character does want to make you stop just counting to 5 and hope to get you further. Because it will not help us if you're having to buy stuff in the future.
For those that are joining in, our session ended with all of us
'Cause this is
just barely past the security guards. The guards.
The guards.
And we are now on the outskirts that leads us towards the orchard and to the forest, where rumor has it the Fae may or may not be there. You know, you could totally be on this hunt for the Fae, shows up, and they may not even be there. Who knows? I know, because I'm the DM.
Yeah.
With
So-
that said,
Mhm.
our session begins now.
All right.
As the
However,
however,
you're operating on my time limit.
Oh.
on your time limit,
2 hours and 15 minutes. Then I'm going to bed.
We have
I
time.
have school tomorrow.
Oh no.
which is perfectly fine, because I don't think this will be a very long one. This is going to just be, you guys are investigating, and then the Apple Festival.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which
That said, the 6 of us are now standing outside of the gates that we had just so barely snuck past. Matches runs off to hide. Preferably, I'm pretty sure he's resting, so we'll leave him be. But the 5 of
we'll
us,
see him in a bit then.
are now standing on the stone path that kind of melts right into a dirt path, and it takes you into a fork. The left goes towards the forest, and the right leads towards the orchard where you met Forrest, the tavern keeper's wife.
yeah.
Right.
The group can begin their way to the one on the left, the path. And as they're approaching this forest, night falls,
Uh-huh.
as it is already night.
I was gonna say, I thought it was like long past nightfall.
And the cool thing about this, so the players already have the nighttime map. I'm going to show my stream based on it just so they can see it as well. But it's nighttime. The city has gone to sleep. My stream has disconnected.
My
Oh.
goodness.
Too powerful.
Well, oh well. If it reconnects, it reconnects. I'm still recording.
Gang.
Yay me. But
Woo.
anyways,
I'm
Vin's
here, yes.
here!
I just arrived. I'm sorry. Hello.
Oh, it's all
That,
good.
that was a very short nap, and he was returned to the party.
Yeah, right?
So I was
Good-
just
good
spacing
rest.
out.
Oh man.
Good
Okay,
to
hold
have
on.
you here.
I gotta do this again.
So,
What's up?
Oh, she
my
was just-
stream decided to crash. So,
She was just explaining what was going on right now, where we were and whatnot.
That's fair.
so my stream key doesn't work.
Oh.
oh,
That's
Cannot access the specified
Wrong.
channel or
Nice.
stream. Please log out and back in to refresh.
I said you need a
credentials.
profile picture. Right, Jason?
Oh,
Listen. Send
I
the
guess
profile
I'm not
picture.
streaming then.
Fair enough.
Mazel tov.
What happened if you
Or-
stream? What's the problem?
So ironically, it's telling me that like my credentials don't work, and so
it's like
I
it
have
signed
to-
you out, and you need to sign back in.
yeah. So I'm gonna close out stream ads, and then I'm gonna reopen it, and I'm going to choke it.
Sure.
But by the way, Hope, at some point when we're not doing streaming stuff, remind me. I need to help you set up OBS, because OBS will first of all not kill your computer as bad as Streamlabs does.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. Also,
So help me.
Streamlabs apparently isn't that good. They've done some shady things as well.
Also- As for a profile picture, they send it to like on DMs to you.
You can send it wherever.
Really,
Yeah,
Salem?
basically, Hope wants the profile pictures of all our stream channels.
Of Discord or of Twitch? I'm confused.
Twitch.
Twitch. And now I'm back.
Do
Whatever.
I even?
Stream.
I
Whatever.
think you have
Stream.
like your title for it.
So last we left off, we reached the fork in the road, right, Hope?
So we reached the fork in the road. The 6 of us, now that Matches has decided to wake up from that very short nap and come running back to the group, we approach the fork in the road that leads to the left. And, you know, it is nighttime. It's very dark. And the forest is not kind. It is dark. Very dark.
It is most unkind.
I have an idea.
Yes.
What if we all look for some very big sticks that we could turn into torches if need be?
Okay. That would mean I require you to do a investigation roll.
All right. Is everyone looking, or is it just me?
Whoever wants to look.
I mean, I'll look.
Farron's gonna look. Farron's gonna look as well.
I'll
guess
look,
I'll look.
sure.
Oh, look.
All right. That is a 15.
That is an 11.
8.
14.
Alright, roll dice.
Hang on. Let me make sure my thing is level. 19.
There you go. Okay, there you go.
Congratulations, we found sticks.
Yay!
Do I have a nice thick one? Because I might need it in backup.
It's average.
So you guys, you guys have picked up a bunch of sticks, and
Ooh.
you're handing it to each other, kind of like making sure that everyone has a stick. And
Can I look through my bag quick to see if we have anything to start a fire?
that you can.
All right.
Oh, Jack, can I have my timer back, by the way?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
He did have a name. Llama.
Sorry, Llama, as they like to call you.
Oh.
Nope.
I was like,
I
who's
would like to have my
Jack?
timer back.
I got a 12. Salem. It's a 12.
Um,
Salem.
So, the timer, I don't think Llama has it.
Then who does?
That would be Silver.
Okay, Silver, may I please have my
Wait.
timer back?
Wait. The invisible timer? Why do I have it?
Yeah,
Because you were the one that was holding it down.
me and Silver were holding on
I was
either
not
end.
holding it down.
Was it
Oh.
matches?
Nameless had it.
I had it one side, someone had it the other side. Which
I guess the person who had the other side let go.
I'll turn to Gray.
Oh yeah, they let go because I noticed that Farron was about to sneeze. I shouted out "wait" instead of whispering it because I was an idiot.
I just got
Man.
here.
Man, I'm in the process of writing all our adventures down on a Google Drive so we can look back on it. I have only gotten like 10 minutes into the first session, so
Oh
so,
my god.
does anybody have my timer, or did we drop
I'll say
it?
I have it. My character turns to you. Gray, I will give you 2 5s for the timer. That's double the money you spent on it.
It's my timer.
Yes, but you are the archer. Other people would be able to use it much better to get close and kill enemies. It's up to you if you want to sell it or not, but I will give you 2 5s for it.
Wouldn't it make more sense for the archer to be invisible to shoot his arrows?
Not if we defend you.
If you're good at shooting, you'll also be good at camping in good places where they can't see you, regardless if you're invisible.
And that would make the invisibility much more beneficial for me.
Or
No, because you're gonna be at a distance, they're gonna have trouble hitting you anyway. But someone who needs to get in close for, let's say, a sneak strike could very well benefit from such a device.
it's up to you in the end, but strategically speaking,
Okay,
it would
how
be better
about
for anyone
this? I
else.
would like to hold on to it, but if you would like to use it, just ask.
It's yours in the end. I hand it back to him.
Thank you.
I give him a skeptical look.
Then now has a
Are we
picture.
good?
Yay!
Are
No.
we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go. Now
Okay.
that Gray has his thing back, so you wanted
we were at the fork of the road, we found torches. You wanted to
Nameless.
look for this thing in your bag.
Yeah, I was
Nameless
checking my.
wanted to look for something in his bag.
I had
Um,
rolled a 12.
So you are digging through your bag, and you don't exactly have anything that seems lightable. Like you don't have anything flammable.
Right.
Well, what about matches?
Does it,
No matches
does
either.
matches have a tinderbox to use?
That he does.
Was it not empty?
No, it's not empty.
Yeah, I'm lost. Aren't we like in the forest? Are we still in the forest?
Yes.
We're
just
on the
entered
outskirts of the forest. Yes.
Okay, okay. I'm situated.
We just grabbed a whole bunch of sticks to find out to get themselves some torches.
Yep.
That sounds like a sticky situation.
I like him.
All right.
Ow.
So now here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You can use your matches to light it, but I'm gonna need you to roll for let's
Sleight of
see.
hand.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't,
gonna need you to roll for sleight of hand.
I don't know the modifier, so sure. That's a 15, baby. We rolling deep. Good job.
All right, so that
Ooh.
was very successful. With a slight flick of the wrist, you strike the match, and it lights up, engulfed in flames. And you lean the match against one of the sticks,
Uh-huh.
and it ignites that. And you kind of shake off the match so that it gets distinguished. And now you guys have a torch, and you're able to
Wow.
see quite a good distance ahead of you as you guys are approaching this forest of darkness. Farron kind of looks at everyone and is like, "Okay, let's stay grouped together so none of us gets lost."
Yes.
And
Yeah.
so all of you just kind of like huddle together as you shuffle slowly into the forest.
Don't touch me there, Gray.
That wasn't my hand. Someone else was touching.
Oh, Llama's fine then.
No. No,
Hello.
I wasn't touching anyone.
Matches?
Stop pulling my hair.
Sorry, that was me.
Clueless. You should know better not to pull someone's hair,
Unless they want
especially
it.
a woman.
Consent! Consent, that's the word. Consent!
I apologize.
There's little, as you guys are slowly making your way into this forest, you see something glowing up ahead. Several little things glowing.
Uh-huh.
Neat.
They seem to be very low to the ground. And, it's not exactly in your way, but it's like near the trees. And they seem to like stay still. They're not moving, but they're low to the ground, almost like they're touching the grass. And they're like hugging trees in a way, but like staying close to them.
Gamers, got it. So close.
Oh, these are Fae.
I am going to investigate whether they're fireflies or some other creature.
Go ahead and roll.
Don't get too close.
I'm looking from afar. 16.
Good
That'd be
roll.
fine. So you approach close, just a little bit, but not too close, as you approach the glowing stuff. And upon realization, they're not fireflies, but they're flowers. But not just any type of flower. They're glowing. They're bell flowers, shaped like a little bell. And
Oh.
they have a soft blue hue to it.
They're just flowers.
Huh.
Nature's
Really? You gave that
wonderful.
away.
The investigation that I did. You can do it next time, but I fear wisdom is not your strong suit.
Are you just trying to take shots at me recently? You're starting to piss me off.
Yes, recently. Not every so often during this whole quest. You're clued in.
All right, Nameless. Would you mind if I tested my wisdom?
Yes. See if they're Spanish or English flowers.
I don't think they can speak their flowers.
I've never heard of this Spanish before.
Yes. All right.
So who's
I head back to the
wisdom?
I head back to the group then. But my arms outstretched in manner saying
Silver
go.
is rolling,
Silver.
Miss Farron.
All right, go ahead and roll.
What is rolling? We
Person
got the good
Silver.
stuff?
That's an 11.
Good job,
Okay.
I think.
So you march on over, but instead of standing where Nameless was, you move a lot closer and you lean down, almost like you're bending at your waist, and you kind of just lean down to look at the flower. And as you do, a small hand pops up and pushes your nose to push you away. Hey, you're too close. And from the bellflower,
Get outta
a
here.
tiny, tiny little figure seems to pop out of the flower and hover up to get to Silver's eye level.
Ooh,
And
he's in trouble.
it's one of the Fae.
Oh my.
Hello.
Expecting them to be
Greeting.
flowers.
Yeah, I don't really know what Faye is, so this is all surprising to me. I love this.
So,
How's it going?
Good evening, the Fade ones.
hello, how do you do? My name is Farron, and we heard you need help. And she kind of looks to Silver and Gray, who heard the Fae rumor.
I don't think they said they needed help.
Silver, do you remember what they said? What was said?
I just heard a rumor about the Fae. I do not recall them needing help. However, Clueless heard the people more clearly.
I sure hope Clueless took some notes.
Can I roll a history check?
To
Yes.
remember?
Yes.
Look, when I write this all in Google Docs, you'll be able to look at that. I am sorry, I am failing this mission.
You're very okay.
I have a
Clueless.
long memory.
Clueless remains clueless and keeps quiet.
Oh no.
Well,
We came here so our friend could sing a song for you.
Yes. Yes.
So the
Pat
Fae-
Mom on the back.
the
Thank you.
Fae crosses her arms, and she squints at all of you.
I wave. Hey.
And
I tried to give a friendly smile.
she turns and looks at the other flowers as if waiting for something. And she turns around and she goes, "Okay, you can try to talk to us, but we're gonna need something."
Uh-huh.
Our voice! Oh, wait.
And
Hold on.
so she's going to look at each and every one of you, and she just
Uh-huh.
kind of squints, and she goes, "Who can sing?"
Not it.
I believe I could.
All right. Now
Look at him, Tiger.
the
He's a
Fae
llama.
I'm not a
could
llama.
go.
Fine, the kitty will sing.
So the Fae kind of like looks at Llama and points at him and goes, "You're gonna sing. So you're gonna come forward, project your voice to the forest, And if we like it, then we'll talk. But if we don't like it, then we'll just leave.
I like them. They're very straight to the point.
Sounds
Alright.
simple enough.
Well,
Now-
hopefully I don't disappoint.
I'd pull out my loot, but I'd rather get practice before backtracking
No,
like
no.
this.
Do you want me to try?
Yes. Yes, Hope?
Roll a performance check.
Also,
Roll
don't get to
20.
sing. I have to roll first. Okay.
Yep.
I,
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
thought
Well,
I
eh.
could skip the
Because
roll by singing.
based on your roll, I will determine whether or not you can sing good, perfectly, or just downright you're awful.
I hate that. Come
No
on.
pressure.
Performance work,
Can I
silly.
interject?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
How about this?
Uh-huh.
If Electric Llama fails, I will try to sing in his place.
I was gonna off me as well.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, so we're getting more than one singers.
We can all try
Okay.
if you
all right.
I can clear my.
Only if you
fail.
don't like our first singer.
All right. Here I go. Here I go. And that is a 16.
Oh, we need a
Very good,
17.
Very good.
Darn it.
Let me see if let's see if it beats mine.
Let's
I
see your
got the rules.
modifiers.
What do you mean? What if it beats?
She's rolling as well.
Aww.
Nat 20.
No, we're gonna fucking one.
Oh wow, they
Oh, she
love it.
loves it.
All right. All right. Let's go.
The best song she ever heard in her life.
All right.
The
I'm gonna be
Fae
real.
sits-
I was gonna argue with Hope, such that I was going to literally sing before I rolled.
Oh really?
I should have done that. I should have done that. All right.
I don't-
Tricked ya.
Well.
So
Guess
they
what,
still,
I'm a-
still won. They still did good.
So
All right. Well, I'm getting
as-
ready.
as Llama gets ready, the Fae kind of sits back down on her flower. And she crosses her legs and she's kind of kicking it, just like in the air, as her little wings flutter, as if she's like ready to judge.
All right.
Health gets out one note. It's like yay!
All right. Well, everyone else, this is technically a copyrighted song, so in your
Oh,
YouTube
boy.
video, feel free to skip it if you're afraid. But anyway,
Just don't sing it that well.
Yay! Yeah,
All right.
just don't sing it so close to the song. I would
As
say
long
like,
as it's
stop
I think
every.
if it's just vocals, you're fine. As long as there's no actual music playing, I think you're
Yeah.
okay.
well,
I
YouTube
would
will be the
say-
judge of that.
Stop every 4 sentences, so like 4 lyrics. Stop, so that way I can interject a little bit of like the Fae, based on like their reactions.
Here goes. There once was a king who called for the spring, for his world was still covered in snow. But the spring had not been, for he was wicked and mean. In his winter fields nothing would grow. And when a traveler called, seeking help at the door, only food and a bed for the night, he ordered a slave to turn her away, the girl with April in her eye.
Did anyone else hear the thing about the slave?
I'm not done. I'm not done.
No, we gotta move on. We
This
gotta
is
move
literally
on.
the pause for the fate interject.
Awesome, awesome. So as Llama is singing, slowly, one by one, more Fae appears, and they kind of whisper to the one that's sitting on the flower, and she's brushing them away like shh, and she's motioning to them to stay quiet as they scoot to sit in this huddled crowd of small Fae. There seems to be at least 10 of them at this point. There's now 10 Fae, and they're all listening to Llama sing.
Oh, on and on she goes through the winter's night, through wild wind and the snow. And on and on she rides. Someone help the girl with April in her eyes. Sorry, I went too high.
You want me
did
to
crack,
stop you
but
there?
you're doing good. You're doing good.
Well, there's still there's the final part where we find out what happens to her.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
But anyway.
Probably the whole song.
She rode through the night till she came to the light of a humble man's home in the woods. He brought her inside. By the firelight she died, and he buried her gently and good. Oh, the morning was bright, all the world was snow white. But when it came to the place where she lay, his field was ablaze with flowers on the grave of the girl with April in her eye. And on and on she goes through the winter's night, the wild wind and the snow. And on and on she flies. She's gone, the girl with April in her eyes. And I'm done.
Yay! Woo!
I did warn you, Hope, that it does have a little bit of a sad ending.
Oh, that's so good. Back into character.
I thought that was in character.
As he finishes his song, everyone kind of around him applauds. As he turns to face the Fae that was sitting on the flower, there are now at least 20. And they are all, and you can barely hear them, but like if you listen very quietly, you can hear just like the soft pitter patter of their hands clapping.
Also, by the way, for anyone who's curious, the song I just sang is called "The Girl with April in Her Eyes" by Krista Berg. And the song basically plays almost like a tavern song in a way, because it has basically like very soft guitar playing and like no other instruments from what I can tell. And basically it tells a story of a cautionary tale of don't just turn strangers away if they need help, because sometimes they may help you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The Fae then turn to each other and they're kind of whispering. And you hear one of them going, "They can help us. They did the song good." And the one that's sitting on the flower goes, "Shut up!" And she clears her throat and she kind of hops off of the flower and she kind of hovers around, kind of twirls around Llama. And she, as if she's kind of like examining. And she goes, "Do you think you can help us? We have a problem and we need help."
I mean, I'm willing to do my best. Does that mean I did well for you?
I mean, you made 5 of us cry.
That's fucked up.
Wow, Gray can count that many. That's good.
And so the Fae kind of puts her hands on her hips, and she goes, "Okay, we have a home not that far from here. It's a lake, a beautiful lake. But we have a bit of a big problem, and we were forced to go away from our homes. So, if you can help get rid of the problem, we'll leave this forest alone, and we'll return home to our lake. Think
So
you can
what's
do
the
it?"
problem?
We might be able to. Can you tell us what the problem is?
I don't know what they are, but there's like a family, and they're big and monstrous and terrifying.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why did you have to sing for that?
Oh, we like
Because
people
we-
singing.
Okay.
It's part of their
Okay,
The
but-
culture.
thing relies on people singing to help us.
Fair
But
enough.
can you describe the big monstrous thing that shoved you away, though?
I can. Would you like me to?
In song.
Please.
Oh, I'm
No.
No.
But Faye's
only we
love
have
to
sing.
But Faye's loves singing, I heard.
They're big and monstrous and mean.
Yay.
They're hairy, and they have pointy ears. Oh, and
Hang
sharp
on, hold-
teeth.
Can you say that again?
Pointy ears?
So they have hair everywhere, pointy ears, and sharp teeth.
Werecat.
Werewolves.
Werecat, absolutely.
Werewolves.
Nah, it's
They howl at the moon.
I don't know.
or the
You
hell.
don't hear them howl, but they do snarl.
Doesn't sound like a canine, in my opinion. It sounds more like a feline.
How many are there?
She turns and looks at everyone else. How many were there? I counted 5. I counted 10. I counted 3.
Sure.
Okay, well this is wildly inconsistent.
At least
How-
10.
How tall are they all compared to us?
She looks at all of you,
Uh-huh.
and she kind of goes up to you one by one, and like kind of angles herself kind of like at your eye level just to see the comparison. And she gets from Llama, goes over to Nameless, goes over to Gray, and then goes over to Matches and stops and looks at Matches and squints.
Hello.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're a little bit taller than you.
Well, from her moving around, can I tell that I'm the tallest person here?
I think we've
Was
already
that-
established that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I gotta
are,
make sure.
You are one of the tallest, if not the tallest.
I thought that was already established.
You never
Yeah.
know. I gotta make sure. I don't know.
All right,
Anyways,
lead the way.
those are some definitely werewolves then at this size. I mean,
Or werecats. Lead the
Sure.
way.
Right this way. And the Fae all fly up to the singular Fae, and their wings in a group illuminate. And the Fae turns around and she goes, "Oh, that torch of yours. You might want to put that out. We can light the way."
oh, okay. Blow the torch out.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Well,
And-
I have other uses for this stick.
Yeah, like a whooping
The Fae-
stick.
The Fae kind of leads the way as the 6 of us walk through this dark forest, but it doesn't seem dark anymore now that the comforting blue light of the Fae are leading you through this path. And along the way, she's just like, "Watch your step here. Oh, you gotta step over this log. Hey, careful, there's a low vine here." And as you're walking, all of a sudden the Fae stops and they create like a wall, almost as if they're stopping themselves in a clearing. And the Fae turns and looks at all of you. And you guys have walked for a good 5 to 10 minutes at this point. The Fae
Okay, at that point, I like to put my torch out, just to make sure.
I assume we put all our torches out.
Yeah,
at the same
Yeah.
time.
I mean, I assume the Fae are just like lights in and of themselves.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
Yes, but after
Yeah.
the last time where I did clarify that I took my clothes off, I am not making any chances.
Fair enough.
Good idea, good idea.
I love it that you didn't add the context as to why you took your clothes off, so now everyone
I don't want
who's
to
new to
know.
the chat have no idea why you took your clothes off.
It's
Mm,
D&D, you can take them off for any reason, I guess.
yeah.
Right.
Moving
the Fae
on.
that you guys sang to, stops and looks at you guys and goes, "This is as far as we can go. They're just beyond that clearing. Please be careful and don't destroy our home."
We will do our best.
It's fine. I don't think anyone here has fireball.
Explosions! We should check we have explosions. Or not.
That's not
The-
too bad.
The Fae kind of looks at you like, "Excuse me?"
He's
Or-
not associated with us.
I'm pretty sure the only one here capable of magic right now is
For
Farron.
instance,
Alright.
here's my bag. I'm dropping it for your sake.
Smart idea.
What's in the bag?
Strange,
Wouldn't you
I
like to
guess.
know?
Let me have my mace, and I will hope to win the battle.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Okay.
I'll drop my
Silver-
bag as well.
so one by one, who
Yes, bro.
are all of you dropping your bags?
I'm not.
I mean, I'm dropping it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep mine.
I mean,
I
I'm keeping
am
my
taking-
weapon, but aside from that, that's
Hmm.
I've got a
Look,
short
the
sword
point
and 3
is,
daggers. I think
I'm
I'm good.
I'm taking my mace and
Okay.
leaving everything else behind for their trust.
Farron kind of also slowly puts her bag down next to Silver's, just because she doesn't want to cause any problems.
I'll also put mine there. Why not?
I guess I'll conform too. I put my bag down with the rest.
All right, so who's keeping theirs? Just so that way I know.
I think.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, so James, Elf, are you keeping yours?
No, I've dropped mine already. Well,
Okay,
actually, I'll keep.
awesome.
I'll bring one thing in case we need it, though I don't know what we could use it for. I'm taking my giant pack of leather.
Okay.
And then imagine we're losing
Um,
everything in our inventory. Like we have pockets with other things, but regardless, onwards.
All right. So everyone that had dropped off their bags drops them in a pile. The Fae kind of surrounds it in illuminating it, and the Fae kind of looks at you and goes, "We'll keep it safe." And another one says, "Do you mind if you keep digging in it?" While the other Fae kind of looks at him and goes, "Hey, they're trusting us with their stuff. Don't go stealing." And so you may or may not know whether or not a Fae has stolen your things. You'll find out eventually.
Thankfully, I kept the
Considering-
funny one I got last session. It's in my pocket.
Silver, upon hearing that, is going to look back and is just going to just glance back forward and continue walking.
I will follow. I have my funny,
Hmm?
my fucking pockets and for coins. I guess it's more than one by now.
So-
Gray will stay at the rear and draw his bow just in case of an attack. He better stay in the back and hiding.
Okay. So
If anyone
This-
wants to use the timer, now might be a good choice.
I was gonna say, great, give me
I
the
think we'll
timer.
wait-
We didn't even see the thing yet.
I'm
The thing you're trying to kill.
when we get close, I will use the timer to go invisible and scout out a bit to see how much we're fighting against.
everybody else agree to that idea?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
I was
Yeah.
typing. What happened?
Basically, go ahead.
I'm going to take the clock, the invisibility
You're
timer.
not taking it, you're just gonna use it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to borrow the invisibility timer To go invisible
no, I'm
for
going
30...
to hold on to it too. I'm getting really upset with you trying to take my stuff.
I said borrow this time. I'm going to borrow the invisibility timer, use it to scout out the area ahead to see what we're up against. And then, depending on what goes on, either use it against them and return it to Gray afterwards, or return it right away. Okay, I'm going to do that then.
Did you get all that
Bye.
silver?
Everybody got that? Good.
By a show of hand, all
He's
I'm gonna
already
say
doing the
aye.
investigation roll.
I was. No one seemed to be saying nay.
Well, there's no objections. Go
There's no
ahead.
objections.
No objections,
Go
Your
ahead and
Honor.
Oh, this one I get eaten, isn't it?
What's for now?
Shoot.
It's a 5.
Does he have advantage for it being invisible or no?
That is a 5.
Let me look. Let me see. He's doing stealth.
Yeah.
But would he get an advantage as he's invisible?
Yeah, he's got a massive advantage.
There's moving
Oh,
stealth.
so roll again.
Oh,
Yep. And you roll a second time, and whatever number's the highest is the one you go with.
2!
Alright, so you get a 5.
We tried. We tried.
Is the 5
so
enough?
is it? With modifier, it pushes you over passing.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's a hell of
I must have good stealth
So-
then to begin with, or whatever it would be.
So, are you, is it just you holding the timer, or is Clueless with you?
No, he's taking the timer and going himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gray let me
So-
borrow it from what I know.
So, Nameless, you push the timer, and the rest of you watch as he disappears from the human eye. Well, not the human eye, but an eye.
Watch my move.
Um,
Watch,
Guys.
watch my movements very closely here. You may have to follow as I press the timer.
And as you go invisible, you proceed to go through the clearing. Upon looking around and making sure that you aren't being seen, you can see this bright blue lake that seems pretty deep, with a waterfall falling nearby, and it's falling into this lake. There's a small stream in 2 different directions. One seems like it's leading back towards Jonestown. The other one seems to be flowing a bit more bigger than that stream, but it's going in a different direction. And there's trees surrounding the field, and you can see more bellflowers that are also illuminating. They do seem a bit duller, but they are illuminating. And at first, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. It seems calm, it seems quiet, until the water ripples. And coming out of the water, one by one, are 3 giant beings who seems like they were just enjoying a nighttime swim. You, upon looking at them, you're still standing at this clearing. You can, if you want to, move a little bit closer to get a better view of them. It's just now that you are not with the Fae, you are in darkness, and so it is a little bit difficult for you to tell what they are, just from where you're standing.
Yeah. Okay. But I do count only 3 of them with nothing else seen.
The only thing you are seeing are 3, and if there are more, they're kind of taking a very long time getting out of the water.
Sorry, I keep hearing knocking on my door. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, I am going to slowly go back to the group. What are the
Okay.
beasts doing?
They just seem like they're minding their own business. they're swimming. They're kind of like bathing in a way, but they're
Okay.
not. They're just swimming at this point. They haven't noticed you.
Okay.
Due to you being invisible and how quiet you are.
Okay, so they're kind of relaxing, making no motion to be leaving or... Okay.
Yep. They seem to be perfectly calm.
Okay, then I return to the group. Alright. From what I
Oh, we
can,
know when he's back.
when you hear my voice literally in front of you. Alright,
Oh shit, he's back.
yes. So, from what I could see, I counted at least 3 of them over there just having fun in the water. There may be more in the water, but I didn't see any, unless they're diving for a long period of time. I think there's at least 3.
Did you get a good look at what they are?
Hairy and smelly, that's all I can tell you. It's dark.
Alright.
Now, what we could do is if I get a torch and a match, I may be able to go back, get close enough, when we get everyone in position, I can see about lighting the torch to give us light, and then start the attack. Of course, I could be killed, but, semantics.
You get killed? No. You're Nameless the Fearless.
Whoa, don't put that shit on me.
I don't
Hey,
care,
you
real-
started it.
I don't catch you real quick. How long does it take for the timer to reset itself?
He currently has 30 seconds left.
On it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was already...
Well,
Anyways, I'm going to put the torch on the ground, and we'll start this immediately then. Or we just wait until the timer goes back.
I was going to make another suggestion.
Alright, we're gonna...
What if you use the invisibility you still have, and you take like a stone or something, and you use it to make the creatures fight each other? Piss one of them off and make them fight each other.
We can try
You mean
that.
The plan that I was trying to do with the guards, where
Yeah, something
Where-
like that. That's
make
kind of
them
where I
think
got
that
the
they're-
inspiration then.
The thing with that, though, is if I hit them, either, yes, they might go after each other, or they might be smart enough to realize, hey, my big brother didn't hit me. Maybe it's the other people that I now see right over there.
So they wouldn't see you for one, and two, so it's a thing of their stupidity.
If they have it, we don't know how stupid they are. I can't really tell what the beasts they are, nor I have no information on what the beasts truly are in this part of the area. But the thing
Oh,
is,
that's what-
We can
if-
ask the Fae.
either they don't seem to know either, otherwise
they are
they'd tell
too
us.
scared to get any closer.
They would have told us what they were instead of giving us adjectives. They were very helpful, but there's a lot of hairy beasts. Either way, if I hit them, that will make them go on guard, whether or not they fight each other or look around. There's a chance we could be spotted and attacked and not have the advantage of a surprise. Alright. So,
So
I
it could just be a thing of luck then.
sort of. Again, I don't have enough information on these beasts. Okay, let's take a vote. If you think my plan of lighting a torch near them so you guys can get a clear view and we suddenly attack, say aye. Aye.
Hi.
Hi.
Aye.
Alright.
Alright, it's a vote of no confidence, so
Alright.
let's go.
Majority rules.
I don't think your plan is a bad one, Gray. We just don't have enough information for it to work, and I can't risk that. We have this element of surprise right now. Granted, I could still fuck up, but I would rather be able to get the torch so everyone can see better, to give us better accuracy, and maybe stab someone in the heart, because, I just love doing that.
You.
Don't
Farron just kind of
remind
looks.
me.
Farron just kind of looks and goes, "You're very chaotic, but
He's a very
you're
violent
not
person.
bad, but you're not good either."
No. The goodness of the people is what needs to be respected, but if something has to die, why not get rid of it in the quickest motion possible?
Farron just kind of nods slowly, and she goes, "Okay," and
Alright.
kind of looks away. She then
Mhm.
gestures and goes, "All right."
I mean, I could try and talk to the beasts, if that would make you feel better, Farron.
I would rather you don't.
All right,
I don't think
new
you
plan.
talk
I'm gonna
to
go.
them.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
That is-
See if we can go get some like ale with the boys and whatnot. All
We're
right.
gonna go and talk to these. Okay.
No. Okay. I guess the timer's almost
I
up.
guess if
So-
we can tell them how stupid they are.
So I'm just going to wait until it goes and then put the plan to action. So
Okay.
when the timer resets, we will go. Gray, stay far. Someone give me a torch. I pulled out my hand.
I'll give
has
them my
the torch?
torches. I won't be using it.
Who
Thank
has the
you.
torch?
I
I'll
have.
a torch.
So I got the torch from Gray. Llama still has his torch. I turned to matches. Matches, if I may have one of your matches.
Matches?
May I have one? May I have one of your children?
Oh God.
Okay, that.
May I?
Don't worry, they're not alive. They're not
I will not
alive.
take your hand in marriage. You will not have one of my children. However, I will light your torch.
Well, I need the stuff so I can light it when I'm close by to give the element of
Okay, then,
surprise.
Sure. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so I have the torch, I have the match. Whenever the clock is ready, I will go and hope that I don't get a low number. I mean, that my stealthiness stays up to par. Yes, yes.
I feel like he's talking to someone other than us.
Yeah. Well, me and Lam will have a lot of talk about a, endurance roll or whatever that is.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll for stealth again.
Being at
The
20.
timer. Oh God, if you do.
Here's the net one.
Um, let's see.
19!
Oh
Ooh.
God.
Wow.
Okay, so
Nice.
I carefully go as I stay a few feet away from them. I put the stick in the ground. I light a match and quickly light the torch. And then I take out my rapier. And as soon as one of them looks towards it, I'm going to stab them in the heart. Do you want me to do a separate roll for the attack?
Not yet. Hold back.
Okay.
So they seem to be minding their own business when all of a sudden one of them sits upright or stands upright in this water, and he smells the air, and he's kind of sniffing. Something's burning, and so he looks around, and he spots the torch that is now illuminating in the flames, and he approaches. And as he gets out of the water, you can start to realize as he's approaching, he comes out of the water and he gets taller and taller and taller until he's finally on the same level of ground that you are, and he is towering over you as he is leaning down to look at this flame. And he makes a snarling sound. As he goes to put out the flame, you take your rapier.
I,
And, do you still want to stab him? Because you're in that mid-motion of getting ready to stab him.
Hey, you stabbed Llama twice in the heart.
Llama's not as tall as this guy. I'm short. Gray.
Just saying,
Yeah, well, you might
you're
roll.
a very good swordsman. You could probably
Get his
fix it.
ankles. Get
I'm-
his ankles and run.
I may make him a female if it is a male.
Right.
So you wanna...
Ah,
Rapier have that power.
I
Maybe
could.
it's more for poking than
I
cutting.
feel like with skill, yeah, it probably does.
Yeah,
Um,
skill. You gotta roll higher than like a 15 in order
Yeah.
to actually do
Yeah.
damage.
No, I, in that case, am going to try and stab him in the leg at one of his tendons so he wouldn't be able to walk. Because I am not hitting that thing in the heart. Alright. So I'm going for the leg to 10!
So you pull your rapier back and you swing it forward and you stab him in the ankle. And he looks down as he feels the contact, but it doesn't pierce him. And he kind of looks at it. And from the way his fur dents in just slightly, he reaches down and he grabs
Oh no.
the invisible rapier and pulls it upwards.
Is he still holding on?
I'm debating that. I guess I am right now.
String break. So you are now being lifted up as he's holding it, and he brings his hand out, and he touches, trying to feel how long this rapier is, and he feels your hands.
I am going to immediately let go and bolt back to. Alright. So I'm going to let go.
Mm-hmm.
Say, take your it! And then run off diagonally to the left, not towards our group, but towards the forest.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
God, oh my god.
7! Oh, wait. 7! Sure.
Oh no.
Fight the beast I don't know about. That's great. That was a smart plan. Nameless?
He lets out a giant roar, and the other two looks over and notices that he is angry. And on instinct, one of them runs towards the forest, and the other one runs towards the end of the stream and gets ready to box in whatever startled one of their members.
Ah, crap, ah, crap, ah, crap.
As the one that's standing next to the forest line, the rest of the team can now look, and they notice how tall this thing is. And Farron kind of puts her hands up to her head, kind of like brushing her bangs back, and she's like, "Oh no, guys!"
Yes.
They're intelligent! I say, running for my life.
Who wants to roll a history check just in case?
Sure, I'll do one.
I'll try.
I'm rolling.
History check.
Yeah, group history check. Go ahead.
I got a 10. I don't think
I
I'm smart.
got it too.
15.
7.
5. 5 if I'm
All
included
right,
in that.
who's- Elf, as
Yep.
you note. Oh wait, I should go. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Farron's about to have an epiphany.
The DM
After
forgets
screaming.
that she's also a player.
Oh,
That didn't
shit.
even matter anyway. Elf,
Yeah.
upon realization, you are looking at this giant beast, and you kind of remember that you have seen this. You feel like you've seen this before. All of a sudden, it clicks in your head.
Oh.
That's a fucking bugbear.
Oh, shit.
Bugbear.
Yep. And upon realization, there are 3 bugbears.
It's a
Excuse me
bugbear.
while I Google search what a bugbear is.
I'd rather you don't, but I will show you a picture of a bugbear.
Oh, that
Oh.
thing.
Oh, you fuckers.
I haven't looked it up yet. Don't worry.
I just saw name.
I
Don't
didn't
worry.
either.
I haven't either.
Well, I have the picture. The reason why I say don't look it up.
Google Images. No, not on D&D
There you
book,
go.
whatever the fuck.
It's in the group chat.
Which
Yeah,
group
that's the
chat?
first. That's like the first image on Google Images. It's just that what I saw.
Yeah. The only
Okay,
reason why
that's
I
a
say so is because
motherfucking
if you click on
bugbear.
it,
Or three.
if you click on it, it gives you. Yep.
Oh,
There's like the stat block and all that. I imagine.
Yeah.
What chat did you get it to? Send it to?
oh,
It's in
when
the-
you
it's
click
in
on
the
voice
D&D
chat,
room.
The voice
It's a
call has
little-
its own chat.
Oh.
The chat for the voice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
I think it looks
Yeah,
like it's straight
so-
out of World of Warcraft.
Okay, where?
Yeah. So, nameless, you fucking poked that thing's ankle.
Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, you know what? Fuck me, yeah. Oh shit. Oh
Don't-
shit.
don't
Oh
say
shit. Help.
So I just have to stab it. It stops moving.
Alright.
Hopefully.
With me recognizing that it's a bugbear, do I have any idea what to do with it?
Help.
Or like any secrets on either avoiding it or luring it away from where it is.
Help.
Dude, calm down. We'll do this together.
Oh yeah, he's just on my back trying to eat me. Thank you, Gray. Always helpful.
So I round this together.
Can I know he's invisible, but can I like try to reach out and grab Nameless and just stop him?
I'm not going towards you. I'm going
Just for.
uh
Just for
diagonally
a
so
quick
that I'm
second,
yeah.
Elf, I'm gonna need you to go into whispers.
Oh, that's worrying.
Whispers. Oh my.
Neat.
Hey gang, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm not going towards you guys. I'm going diagonally left of you guys so I don't bring it to you. Because I don't want you guys to die.
Makes sense.
Yeah, well, they're gonna come after us eventually.
Yeah, well, if they're going after me, maybe you guys could still do a surprise attack. But considering this is a level 5 boss, I don't know what's gonna go.
Man, maybe if someone did my plan instead, it might have worked.
It might have. We can ask. We can ask Hope afterwards about the likelihood of that. But again, if they're intelligent, probably not.
Well, they don't really sound intelligent considering they're just roaring at you.
They literally roared and then separated to block my path and protect whoever was getting attacked. That's intelligence.
Howdy.
Hello.
Oh.
We're back.
Gray still thinks he's
Hiya.
right, and we'll talk about that later, what would happen if that happened. If we threw the rock instead. But, you know,
Yeah, I
after
will tell
this.
you what would have happened. I will tell you what happened.
'Cause
if you do that. With
Alright.
that said,
Oof. So
there were.
Huh.
Lamir,
all I can say is, Gray, how good's your aim?
Well, I used to be an archer, so hopefully it's damn good.
we don't know that for sure. You could be holding it for a friend.
Well, let him.
You're not here.
I'm also speaking out of character.
True.
Let
With
me put
that
this.
said, just as you guys are kind of like bickering at each other, kind of like yelling about everything, and Gray trying to figure out where Nameless is,
Help!
the timer runs out.
That's easy.
Oh,
to
Don't
spot.
get me.
And
This is
Nameless
not a good time for fishing vibes.
slowly appears visibly, and the three of them now look at Nameless, and the other two let out a roar.
Can we talk about this? I thought you needed a scratch on your leg. I am sorry. I misjudged the situation.
I don't think they speak common.
Oh, sorry.
Dude,
Can we speak about this? I just thought you needed a scratch on your leg.
I don't think they speak Elvish.
Fuck.
They don't speak.
Roar! Roar, roar, roar. Roar.
language that you recognize.
So like what, Orcish maybe? If I had to guess, but I have no idea.
Does my talking help at all?
No, they think you're insulting him now.
Oh fuck!
Oh, you did.
Do any of
Um,
us do the rest of us understand anything that they're saying, or are they too far away for us to understand?
So, as they are, all right, now I gotta put my voice acting to use.
Hooray.
Help!
As they're kind of staring him down, one of them points to Nameless, and in a low, gruntal voice, he he just kind of, it sounds to you guys low grumbling with some vowels, but you do not understand a single word what this motherfucker is saying.
Understand?
What's that?
None of us understand?
None of you understand.
Okay.
Help!
With that said, I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's do this.
All of us, I take it.
All of you.
Oh yeah, Elf, your
No.
virtual
That
person's
was-
gone.
Number
That
right
was a
there.
6.
Elf,
That's a
Okay, hold on.
13.
Elf,
Give
your
me a second.
your virtual person's gone. Just so you know, in case you want to put that back up.
Steven, I'm gonna
There you
need your
go.
name,
I think it's because you left to
Alright.
whispers.
You're gonna
What
need
is
my
yours?
what?
Oh.
your number.
13.
Okay. Kyle.
19
Oh, God. All right. Vin.
8.
or 61.
James.
11.
Elf.
6.
All right. I got to roll for Farron and 3 fucking bugbears. Farron gets a 3.
Oh no.
Bugbear 1 gets an 18. Bugbear 2. Ah, shit. Has a 17. And Bugbear 3 gets a fucking 1.
Okay.
Let's
Good as
go.
last.
They're mildly spread
So,
out.
in order, it goes Kyle, Bugbear 1, Bugbear 2, and then it goes Steven, James, Finn, Elf, Aaron, and then Bugbear 3. So, that order.
Help.
Yeah, okay.
I
okay.
enjoyed that I'm the only one that is my real name.
They're all in your real names.
Yeah, she put V and J and S.
Yeah.
The first
I-
one wasn't.
Yeah, no. It's,
With that said,
Kyle goes and then the Bears and then we
Kyle!
all one of them.
Ah crap! Ah crap! Ah crap! Ah!
I think we should all jump Bugbear 3 so he doesn't get a turn in.
I am go. Oh, frick! My bags are on me. I can't pull up my loot and try and seduce them. Fuck! Ah! Ah!
Problem.
Ah!
The
Have
problem
fun.
is you left your bag and you didn't bring a specific specific thing. It's not with your bag.
All
I
right.
don't even know if
That-
you're type, bro.
Who is the closest bugbear to me?
So which one? Where are you facing?
Okay, so I was at the water, and wherever
Mhm.
the group is, I went diagonally to the left of them towards the forest, but not directly at them.
Okay. So are you looking at the map?
Yep, I have the nighttime map up. I'll turn to the daytime map.
Yeah, that'll help me. Okay.
It's a little brighter.
Are you are you talking about the small group of trees or the giant group of trees?
I'm going back, yeah, towards the group, but to diagonally left So I'm not going right directly at them.
Okay. So you're closer to the smaller stream of water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I see where we are.
Okay. So Bugbear 2 is closer to you. Bugbear 1 is closer to the waterfall. Bugbear 2 is closer to the group, and Bugbear 3 is closer to the bigger stream of water.
Okay. So
To jump Bugbear 2. I got it.
Okay, so where in relation is the group right now to the map?
So do you see the giant forest?
Yes, I do.
I imagine on that little road near the water.
Yeah, that little tiny road that is closest to the water. You guys are just like on the where the dirt meets the tree.
Okay.
Damn, there's no foliage over there.
I've
I
noticed.
know it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I interject right now? I feel like there's a visual that I'm not seeing.
Okay. Do you? I
Up
was
in the
gonna say,
chat.
could you
If-
look at my stream? But I can also do
In
a
normal
thing real
chat,
quick.
there is the map.
Yeah,
Let
in
me
the
do a
D&D room chat, you can see the town map at night. The waterfall's in the top right, left corner.
Or day.
Oh.
They're both there.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
thing. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
oh
so
no. Oh no. Oh no, I should have got information before this. Oh no. Oh.
okay. So the group is in a red circle. Bugbear 1. The bugbears are gonna be in. Oh, that's way too. Bugbears are gonna be in blue, basically. So there's gonna be. Okay. And then let me just do a thing real quick. Since we're only in that portion of the map. Okay,
No.
there you go. So the circle is where the group is. Bugbear 2 is the circle that's closest to you guys. Bugbear 3 is on that side of the stream, and then Bugbear 1 is closest to the waterfall.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Does that help you, Steven?
Sorry, describe this a second time. The red circle
Okay.
is
The
We-
group.
Besides me.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the red circle is the group. The
Mhm.
3 dark circles are where the bugbears are located. Bugbear 2 is the one that's closest to the red circle.
Okay.
And which one
Yes.
is at the top?
That's Bugbear 1.
And that's the one that's targeting Pink Fuzzy right now? Or Nameless?
So all 3 of them are kind of looking at Nameless. Nameless is diagonally coming up towards the forest, but not like directly towards you guys. He's basically kind of running in the direction of Bugbear 2.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh no.
Anytime you're ready, Kyle.
I know, I'm
First
trying
one
to
up.
I'm trying to figure out. All right, I am going to turn around and walk backwards and sing to Bugbear 2 and try
Sing?
to make him my friend. Yes, I don't have my loot. I can't loot it up here, man.
Oh my god.
Bro,
So as I'm going backwards, looking at towards Bugbear 2, I will be singing. Roll the die to see. 2.
For the love of crap!
You,
That was
you
like
really
an
lost
18.
your
Was it a
voice
2?
along with your memories.
It was a 2.
God,
I can re-roll if need be.
I'm gonna give you a thing called DM's pity.
Don't.
What?
It's funnier if I just try and sing to it and fail.
I've never ever heard of DM pay.
Okay.
That basically is me kind of laughing and shaking my head as he performs badly.
Can I activate Heavy Storm in response?
No,
That's not a thing,
that's not a quick play.
You can't because you left your when you left your bag with the Fae that included your deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
And they may have not installed the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Sorry.
No, I can't activate Heavy Storm because Hope said no.
Anyways, I'm going to sing horribly now.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yay.
Everyone, get ready to hit mute.
You don't have to do this. We could just be friends, fighting together to the bitter end. What do you say, bugbear of mine? Don't hug me too tightly. I don't look as alive.
The bugbear. The bugbear.
Boo.
So, Bugbear 2 is looking at Nameless with the utmost confusion on his face because, one, he doesn't understand what you're saying.
That doesn't stop me before.
Two, he doesn't comprehend what you're doing because as you're singing, you're also gesturing to the bugbear that's suggesting otherwise.
Great.
And the bugbear also hears a soft boo and whips his head over
Fuck.
and notices Gray.
Fucking Gray.
Well, at least he's coming after me now, not him.
Oh, we don't know that yet.
With
Oh
that
my-
said, who's up next?
Bugbear 1.
Bugbear 1.
Oh, God.
Welcome
Alright.
to Whose Turn Is It Anyway?
I love that show. The bugbear is. So the bugbear picks up. So bugbear 2 or bugbear 1 is closer to their things, so he's going to pick up his weapon
Makes sense.
and turns around and looks over at Nameless. And because he's at a distance, he has to
Move.
run at him
Makes sense.
and swing his I guess it's a club or a mace. I can't really tell. But he swings it at Nameless.
Uh-oh.
He could not.
Let's see if
It's gonna miss.
Well, if it gets a crit fail, it might smack the other guy in the face.
well, let's see if he misses first of all.
It's gonna miss.
And
I'm just a little guy. I can't take much damage.
he misses.
Oh!
So he comes up, but upon not realizing until the last second that the height difference is massive, he swings his weapon and misses a few feet above Nameless.
Oh,
And
God!
he makes a little gruntle.
Oh!
Confused as to how he missed, but at the same time, he is a lot smaller than he remembered.
Oh.
Oh wait, Bugbear 2 now.
Oh!
No, there's two enemies before me.
Oh!
Oh boy. So, Bugbear 2 is away from his stuff. So he has to basically attack with his hand.
I don't consent! Don't touch me, I don't consent!
So upon seeing Nameless and seeing Bugbear 1 miss, he charges at Nameless and goes to tackle him. And he tackles him.
Oh! Oof.
He tackles him to the ground. And as he does, he kind of holds him down and roars in his face.
Bad breath.
He's holding him down as he's looking around for like something to hit him with, but upon realization there's nothing near him that he can actually use
Oh,
except
thank
for
goodness.
the water. So I'm gonna need you, Kyle,
Oh no.
to roll for survival.
Oh. Why?
Oh my.
Oh.
Wait, what is the bugbear? do?
61.
He's gonna
He's trying to kill me.
61.
19.
19.
Oh, that beats
He
my
wanted to get a super duper critical.
Double
Yeah,
or
right.
triple nat
Well,
20
yeah.
and one nat 1.
So the bugbear picks up Nameless
Oh, please.
just a little bit, and he scoots him towards the lake, and he pushes his head into the water. Nameless, when he is picked up, kind of realizes that the direction that the bugbear is looking at is towards the water. So he prepares himself, and so as soon as he throws his head into the water, Nameless takes a giant deep breath, and he holds his breath as he waits for the bugbear to pull him back out of the water. Steven, you're up.
All right, what am I looking at?
Nothing
You are
good.
now looking
Bugbear
Bugbear
trying to
tail-
drown the motherfucker.
Bugbear 2. So you're looking at Bugbear 2 drowning Nameless, as Bugbear 1 is now standing closer to him. Bugbear 3 is still on the other side of the stream because he doesn't know if he should be moving, should he be just standing here, just in case the other one decides to run, just in case anyone else.
Is
Just have to
there
come running.
anything near Bugbear 2 that I could hide behind?
Oh, but we're next to the forest.
So there might be a giant rock
Mm-hmm.
that you may hide behind. You can also be hiding in the trees and make your way around to Bugbear 2, or you can try to see if you can roll a stealth and see if you can just slip right by them to go around towards where Bugbear 1
Okay,
would
but
be.
here's what I'm aiming for. I want to bash the bugbear that's trying to drown Kyle.
Okay.
I want to bash that bugbear's ankle and then try to hide. That's what I'm going for. Can I do that?
Okay. Yes. Are you talking about in like one action or two actions?
Whatever
Or are
works.
you talking about like, so you want to run up, hit the ankle, and then hide?
Yes, that's what I'm
There
going
was
for.
movement for that.
Okay. So that would mean I need you to roll and see if you can land the attack, and then I'm going to need you to roll a stealth check.
My attack was an 8.
That
Right.
misses.
Oh, he misses. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then roll for stealth just as well.
17.
Well, you're out of there.
Okay. So you run up, and you take your mace, and you slam it into the ankle of the bugbear that's basically drowning Nameless. It doesn't pierce him, but he does feel a jab, and he feels it just enough to where he like lifts Nameless out of the water, and he turns around to look at you, but you have disappeared, and you are hiding and no one can see you.
Alright.
James, I think.
Yep, James is up. What do you want to do, James?
First off, what's going on with Bugbear 2? He's
So
holding
Bugbear 2
Nameless. And he's
Yeah. So he is now like he's kneeling down because he's in the water because Nameless is short. So he's kneeling down, drowning Nameless. But Steven had came up and jabbed him just enough to startle him to move Nameless out of the water. So now Nameless is up in the air. Bugbear 2 is now looking around trying to find Silver, who is hiding behind a giant boulder.
Okay. And Bugbear 1, where is he right now?
Bugbear 1 is standing. I have to move him again, but he is standing next to the smaller stream, so like in front of Bugbear 2.
In front of Bugbear 2. Okay. I am going to use the trees as coverage. I'm gonna run, and I'm going to shoot Bugbear 1 in the in the face.
Okay.
To do some damage or try to get him away from Bugbear 2.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Come on, please. That is a 14.
Good.
It doesn't hit.
What was 14 with modifier? Oh my gosh.
Oh, with modifier.
Yeah, it's
you got
dexterity.
it.
Let me check and make sure you have one.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah.
wait.
Where are
Most
you?
archers should have a dexterity modifier.
I don't even have your sheet up.
Like,
You assume you're an archer.
Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Loading. God fucking damn it.
Does
It
he?
hits.
yes.
Roll for damage.
Roll for damage, which is a 1d8.
Yep.
I don't know if I have a 1d8. I should though. But that's a 1d8. Okay, here we go. That is a 8.
All right. Give me 1 second while I fucking calculate this motherfucker. Where did it go? Apparently my phone decided to uninstall it.
Oh.
No way.
Yeah, it uninstalled my fucking calculator.
Oh.
Alright!
I guess since I'm also hiding in the trees, I'm gonna do the same as Silver and hide as well.
So you're
But-
gonna have to roll for stealth.
No! Fuck!
That sounds
Natural
good.
One, baby.
It was in my hand the whole time.
What?
Stealth.
Yep.
Is a 10.
Okay, so
Ooh.
you don't exactly hide. You're not in the view of them, but now you're hiding on like an opposite side of a tree. But if Bugbear 3 were to like slightly move just a little bit, he could probably see you, but you are out of sight from
Bugbear 3 is not the problem. It's Bugbear 1 that's the problem.
Bugbear 1 cannot see you.
Okay.
When you struck, it got him just below the eye.
Nice.
So he lets out a sharp roar, and he turns away. That he is now facing the lake, and he is now trying to pull. Because you shot an arrow at him.
Yeah.
So now he is trying to pull the arrow out of his cheek.
Oh my.
With that said, Vin, you're up.
Help.
Okay. Which one did James hit?
I hit Bugbear 1.
Okay. Should we just focus on the same one, or what's the plan? Do we
I-
have a plan?
Speaking
I'm pretty
out
sure the rest
turn-
of us are closer to Bugbear 2.
Yeah.
Fair
Actually, I was
enough.
gonna say the rest of you are closer to Bugbear 3.
No,
There is a-
Bugbear 3 is the one that's at the
Close to
waterfall.
3's across the
Yeah.
lake.
Oh.
Yeah.
2
I thought
has
that was Bugbear 2.
Yeah, there's distance there.
2's
Yeah,
at,
but does 2 see me? Does he know I'm here?
Bugbear 2 does not see you. He's still looking for silver.
Can I try to stealthily go and like? Is he facing? What is he with his back turned to me?
Yeah, so his back is facing the rest of the group.
Okay, can I stealthily go over and try to stab him in the neck, maybe?
Go ahead and roll.
That's
What
a
am I
good thing
rolling?
he's about the
And I'm
same
gonna
size.
actually make sure that you fucking have
It's fine.
modifier.
What am I rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth first, please, dice. That's a 16. We're in there, I hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. The stealth. The stealth.
So you stealthily
The tallest
make your
person
way.
stealthed his way
Right.
through.
So the tallest member of your team, is now sneaking his way up towards Bugbear 2.
Well, considering how tall they are, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, right? So he's sneaking up, and he gets his weapon at the ready. Go ahead and roll.
Come on, roll to head, please. Please. 14? I don't know my modifiers, but
That hit.
let's go. Where's
Roll
my-
for damage.
my fucking damage dice again.
1d8, I believe.
Oh, sure. I can do a D8. 1d8. Coming up. That's a 6. Not full damage, but we take those. Is it, does stealth like double damage? Does it do anything? I don't remember. I don't tend to play stealth characters.
I think if you get the stealth, you get advantage, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
wasn't it double roll and whatever's highest?
Yeah, it's double roll and whatever's highest. So go ahead and roll again.
I guess it could be a crit. It's not a crit, sadly. It's
So
an
the highest
18.
is a
Hey!
It's higher,
Hey.
but I had already hit. But yeah, whatever. We
Yeah.
take those.
But now you hit
Regardless.
Yep.
extra. Help.
So that's Bugbear 2, and he got how much damage?
I rolled a 6.
A 6. So that's 6 damage. Okay. So let me see. I gotta write this in my chat.
Take your time.
And that was a 6. Okay. Okay. With that said, so you come up and you stealthily sneak up behind him, and as you get behind him, you pull out your sword, dagger,
Dagger, I
It's a
think he
short
had.
sword.
I think, yeah, something
Elf,
like
and
that.
he
Elf had the short sword, I think. Matches had the dagger.
okay.
Mm.
Fair
So
enough.
he pulls out his dagger and slams it into Bugbear 2's neck. And Bugbear 2 lets go of Nameless
Splash.
is
Into the
and
water.
goes to reach for the dagger. And do you leave it in him or do you take it out as well?
I'll take it out. I need that to keep attacking.
Good, he's gonna bleed out now.
So you yank it out before he can even reach, because I'm using your stealth as well. And he turns around and now is facing Matches, but Nameless is now free.
Blah, 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 blah.
I do think that
Free being the operative term.
Elf, you're up.
All right. Well, seeing what matches just did to to basically stun the bugbear, and the fact that the bugbear is currently getting distracted, I'm thinking I'm gonna want to try to get in on this as well.
You got
So-
all that action.
So what I want to do is I want to see if there is some parts of the area that we're in that would allow me to like jump off one another to give myself a boost up so I can aim high and try to throw one of my daggers in his face.
Ooh, climb over matches.
Yeah, you can climb over matches and do it too.
All right.
Combo attack.
Use them as a springboard.
Boost.
Yeah.
Double
Let's-
boost.
Go ahead and roll.
All right. Let's go.
Um,
And that is 17.
That hit.
All right. 1d4 for the dagger,
Mm-hmm.
Short sword.
and that's a
I'll
3.
go with the dagger.
All
Okay.
right, so that's 3 damage.
Llama also has daggers himself.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I have 3 daggers in my thing. Well, now I have 2
He's like-
because I just launched one right into his face.
Bro,
I
full
hope.
of daggers.
Yeah. So you run up behind matches and you jump and you basically kind of like leapfrog onto his back
I was thinking that.
Let's.
and
You-
jumps up over his shoulders. Surprises Bugbear too as he kind of looks up, seeing all of a sudden another figure coming up from behind. And he now suddenly cannot see out of his right eye.
Oh!
Perfect.
Nice.
And also, as I'm falling back to the ground, I'm like, everybody, aim high!
Blub 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 blub.
Oh shit, Farron's up.
Well, I gave you.
Yay! Farron is. Let's see, what's Farron gonna do? Farron is. I guess Farron's just gonna play defense, and she's gonna take advantage at the same time that Llama is jumping over matches. She's going to run around behind Bugbear 2 and basically try to pick up Nameless and get him back up onto his feet.
Blub 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 blub.
So she's not exactly attacking. She's gonna roll for stealth just to see if she can actually make it to Nameless.
The poor girl trips and drowns too.
Blub 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 blub
Let's
blub.
fucking go.
Is that a nat 20?
No, it's a 17.
Not bad.
So she runs around, and just as she gets to Nameless, she hears the loud roar of the pain of a dagger going into Bugbear 2's eye. And she kind of looks back just to see what's going on, but doesn't focus quite exactly. She just wants to make sure that he has not turned around and noticed her. And she grabs Nameless by the back of his shirt and yanks him out of the water,
Bloop, 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 bloop.
pushing him back towards the forest. And she's like, "Go, go!"
Good, I can save you. Let's go.
And now it's Bugbear 3.
The one who hasn't done anything.
Bugbear 3 has just watched and
We've
winced
been
and
watching
went,
his-
"Oh."
It's not like you
Watching
can.
his friends got jumped.
Yeah. Bugbear 3, now noticing that Bugbear 2 is in trouble, will now approach the team, but he now has to cross the larger stream of water, which has picked up a little bit of a current, so it slows down his walking speed. And he is basically trying to approach the group from the right side. And he picks up his weapon along the way, and he doesn't know who to aim for quite yet because he doesn't see one in particular, but he does see that in the trees, Gray is still hiding. But now that he has crossed the small current of the water, he now has like a perfectly good view of Gray, and decides that because he is there, he's going to target him because he is closest.
Shit.
So he's going to roll and see if he can hit you. And
Can I do acrobatics to dodge out of the way?
Nope.
well, you see, he rolled a nat 1.
I don't think
Sweet.
he's hitting you, bro.
Yeah, he tripped on.
Wow.
So he sees
Swing and a
Gray.
miss.
So he sees Gray. He doesn't even get to swing. Literally makes eye contact with Gray, goes to approach him, but because he now has realized he is out of the water and does not have to trudge, trip and smacks onto the ground, and he loses 2 points of damage.
Let's
One
go.
for falling
Let's
on his
go.
face, the other one for humility.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
I am mighty.
And we're back at the top of the list,
Yeah.
which is
Kyle's character.
Redemption time.
Kyle. Let's go, Nameless.
I am going to get my rapier. Is 3 close enough for me to run up and pierce its eyes and go for the brain?
Yes.
I'm going
so
to-
you and
It's still
Farron.
before.
Yes.
You and Farron had ran back over towards where the group originally was standing.
Yep.
So now you are closer to Bugbear 3.
So do I have my rapier on the way, or do I have to go back and get it?
You have your rapier.
Then I'm going to run full tilt at Bugbear 3, and I'm going to
Okay.
stab it in its eye, aiming for the brain.
Okay.
Because if it's gonna die, it will die.
I'm guessing it's still. I'm guessing it's still face planted on the ground, so he can actually hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look up and
Those
view
things-
me.
Those motherfuckers be tall.
That's why I'm going for it. It's one of the only ones I can really hit.
Do you have a shouting attack as you go?
Well,
Right.
piercing brain attack.
Punch!
15.
Ooh.
That hits. God damn it. Okay. I need to check something. Okay, so he does piercing damage with your rapier. So that's D8.
Ooh, a
1d8.
D8. Are you a D8? You are. Piercing brain attack. Go. 5.
Okay, so that has an additional, so that's 8 bonus, or it's 8.
Oh.
So you swing your rapier as you're running towards Bugbear 3,
Mhm.
and you bring it up, and the way that I can describe the way you look is King Arthur when he just pulled out Excalibur from the stone, and you slam it down
Ah!
to its head, and you make a clear, very clear, clean sweep
Jesus.
into his head.
Yes.
Your rapier is now stuck in the bugbear.
We can talk about
And-
this.
Each time you move your rapier to try to pull it out, the bugbear is hitting the ground in pain as he's whimpering.
Oh, it's not fun for me either, you big baby. Just give it back and this doesn't have to happen.
If you weren't in the water, you would be just stained with blood all over, I think.
Oh, I'm covered. If I pull it out, I'm gonna be covered.
Turn.
Oh shit!
So-
Bugbear won.
So Bugbear 1 has been standing near the lake next to Llama, Matches, and Bugbear 2. And he decides to reach out to try to hit Llama because
Uh-oh.
he has jumped over and is now like in his clear view. So he takes his weapon and he's going to try to swing it and try to hit Llama. I swear to God, I'm trying my absolute hardest, and that is a hit.
Uh-oh.
Llama! No!
So that is a hit, and that means I roll how much for damage? A D8. Where the fuck is my D8?
Uh-oh.
Found it.
Oh, no.
All right. 1.
Yeah! Llama!
Call that a fucking hit?
The bugbear swings and it misses just a little bit, but it grazes your cheek that it causes it to have like a little cut. And he kind of looks at his weapon and he's just like, bro, why the fuck am I hitting so badly? But he's saying it in his own language that you don't even know what he's saying. But you could see that when he's like looking at his weapon, that he's also angry.
Good job, Llama!
Bugbear 2 is now standing up and he pulls the dagger out from his eye and he looks at Matches, who's in front of him,
That was me.
and he's going to use the dagger against Matches.
Oh, he wants a piece of this? For real?
Dagger versus dagger fight?
Aha.
It misses. It
I mean-
misses.
I mean,
Wow!
Giant Goliath tries to use very tiny dagger.
Yeah, he goes to swing the dagger back. The dagger's not in his hand anymore. He swung it backwards, and you can hear the faint sound of it clattering, kind of chink as it hits a rock. Very much so that it's actually near Silver. So now the dagger is out of his hand, and he goes to swing it back, and all he does is the Miles Morales "Hey" on Matches' shoulder.
Hey.
And he just kind of goes, huh?
Hey,
I think he likes you!
I don't know about all that.
Steven, you're up. It's Silver's turn.
So the dagger just landed near me, right?
Yes.
Dual wield.
Are they watching me? Are the bugbears watching me?
I think they're
No,
Or
they are
that
not.
general direction? My
No, they are
general-
not.
Okay, so can I try to pull out the dagger and try to make a swing, a double swing with my mace and the dagger at one of the bugbears?
Let me see if you can do that. Let me check.
I
Yes,
think.
you can.
Yeah.
You absolutely can.
I think normally the offhand would have this advantage, but since they don't know he's coming, I guess it doesn't.
Yeah.
Cancels out.
Yeah.
Yeah. God fucking damn, you guys are fucking good. All right.
Thank you, I've trained for this.
Except we
I'm
lost
just
our memories.
improvising.
Look, Hope, I want to
Yes.
try and pull the dagger out, go in for the stab, and then bash their leg or whatever, and then try to run away again. That's what I'm going for.
Okay. So you have a bonus attack.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna need you to roll the d20 twice because you're going to use it for to see if you can hit first of all.
I just threw it outside my dice tray. Hold on.
So I'm gonna
Dice.
need a 12. Let
12.
me check modifiers. God damn it, that hits.
Oh.
Alright, so
Alright,
what's my next
Steven.
roll?
Another so now it is a D8 for damage.
D for... Oh, that... There we go. 4.
Okay. And that's Bugbear. Which one?
Which one was closest to me?
Bugbear 1 is closest to you.
Alright, that one.
Okay, so you make the cut. Now I'm gonna need you to roll again to see if you can use your mate.
Oh shit, that's 19! Okay.
That fucking
Ooh,
hits.
nice.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Now this one, I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
Wait a minute, Steven, did you use a D8 for a dagger?
Hey, I'm just doing what Hope tells me to. My idea was that I picked up the dagger, I tried to go in for the stab,
Mhm.
which was what I rolled for. That was my 12, which the D8 was a 4.
Right.
And now I'm rolling for my mace.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay.
You did
Well, it's
nothing
still a
wrong.
4.
So far, it's
Yeah.
fine.
So it was supposed to be a 1d4,
But you still just
Oh,
rolled a
you got
4, so
4.
but he still
Yeah.
got a 4, so that counts.
it's totally good. We roll.
DM, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Fuck up. This one. So you obviously hit. Roll a d6.
D6?
Yep.
That's
Is
a
it a
I swear
1.
six? Oh.
That's a what?
A 1.
Okay.
But
Love top.
It's a very bad mace.
So you make a perfectly good pierce to so where are you aiming on Bugbear?
On
You said
its
the
leg. Like,
On its leg. Okay.
Like, my understanding is that these things are very tall.
Mhm.
Like, I'm just trying to make them stumble without being detected.
Okay. So with the dagger, you come up and you slice at its ankle, and you get it at its tendon that it actually falters on that leg and nails to the ground. And you take your mace and you go to swing it again, but because he has faltered a little bit, he slouched. You barely miss him, but you also hit him just on the top of his head because he had leaned down to basically touch his ankle. You basically bonked him on the head that it's enough for him to kind of sit up a little bit to like touch his head in pain, but he has no idea where he's supposed to like react to the pain because at one point he's got a massive headache now, but his ankle is in absolute pain.
Yeah.
James, I think.
Hold up, Pope.
Oh,
Yes.
Do I have to roll again for my next retreat?
For stealth?
Here's the thing. I said that I was going to go in for the stab, for the
Mhm.
dagger, hit him with the mace, and then try to run away again. Do I have to roll again?
No, because you're not trying to sneak away. You're just running.
Okay.
So you perfectly are good. You're out of the way. James, you're up,
Okay.
Clueless.
not gonna dignify that. Can I get a quick synopsis of where I am and where everyone else is around me?
Yes. So from you're still near the trees. Bugbear 3 is down on the ground in front of you. Kyle is also in front of you with his rapier, sword and stone style.
Piercing his skull.
To your left is Matches and Bugbear 2. A little bit in the distance, just like a little bit away from them, is Silver. And then it's Llama and Bugbear 1.
What about Farron?
Farron is standing near the forest. So she's standing where the group originally was. But then Nameless had ran ahead to Bugbear 3.
Farron, wait, so she's near Bugbear 3, which is also near Kyle's character.
She's behind you.
She's behind me, okay.
Yeah.
I have a name.
What is it?
Nameless.
We all have
Okay.
names.
So I am going to reach into my satchel because I'm the one that brought it, and I'm going to pull out the 50 feet of rope, and I am going to hand the other end to Ferris. Or Farron, sorry.
Okay.
And I'm going to explain that we're going to pull on the rope so that Matches will attack Bugbear 2, I believe. It's
Okay.
Bugbear 2 and Bugbear 1. And Bugbear 2 will trip over the rope and fall onto Bugbear 3.
Okay.
Sound good?
So Bugbear 2 is actually to the left, and it is not near Bugbear 3.
Oh. Which one's near Bugbear 3?
That would be Nameless. Nameless is sort of the
Anyways, we're going to try to trip Bugbear 2.
Bugbear 2 and 1 are together. Ish.
Yeah.
Are they?
Let me actually,
Yeah,
I can actually update this.
And also, from what I understood, Bugbear 3 is currently down on the ground,
Yes.
waiting for Fuzzy to get the sword out of his eye.
He's fine. He's just playing. Shut up.
Yeah, the Bugbear is literally like wincing in pain, and Nameless is just kind of like, he's fine. Shut the fuck up.
I think I took out his memories of his mother. I don't know if that will hurt him or not.
Psychic damage.
He forgot how to make how to make donkey meat.
Psychic attack.
Okay.
It's no use! Take
Take
this!
Okay, so anyways, my thing was, me and Farron are gonna pull on a rope to lay a tripwire, basically, so that when Vin's character attacks, the creature will fall over the rope and fall to its back, and be prone.
Okay. So give me 1 second,
Yep.
because I'm drawing out everyone's placements. Okay. Nice.
Also, if this works, I think Farron could just drop the rope and do her action.
Normal chat. So now, the smaller circle that's farthest to the left is Bugbear 1.
Okay.
The small red circle that's next to it is Llama.
Okay.
The circle that's above Llama, the dark blue circle, is Bugbear 2.
Oh.
The one that's directly like intersecting that circle is Matches.
Oh shit.
The one that's below the forest line is Silver. The two red circles standing close together is Gray and Farron. And then Bugbear 3 and Nameless are standing together near the stream.
We're best friends.
This isn't gonna work. The way I want it to work is not gonna work.
And you put the rope away.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
Actually, I'm
stay
gonna follow Nameless's lead, and I'm gonna take one of my arrows, and I'm going to stab the other eye.
Ooh, okay.
And
Okay.
They can't hit us if they can't see us.
Exactly.
Okay.
But they can still try.
Where did my dice go?
Let me.
There they are. I mean, he's prone, so I think I have advantage.
Oh, he is very much down.
Oh boy, yeah. You do.
All right. Roll 1. Roll 2. Wow, that's a fucking 5.
Damn.
If
Both of them
So
were
that
that bad?
misses.
You don't want to know what the first roll was.
Okay.
Was it a 1?
It was a 1.
Of course it was.
If you
So
fucking
regardless,
hit
you
me.
Miss.
Are you sure that
You-
bow's yours?
So he.
I'm not using the bow. I'm just using my hand to stab him.
Oh, you're.
I'm literally
Oh.
pulling an arrow out and using it like a makeshift dagger.
I would just shoot him in the eye, but
So
okay.
you pull
You-
the arrow out, and you swing it back. And as you are swinging it back, Farron lets out a shout as she ducks her head very quickly, because now the arrow has launched backwards and it is now pierced into a tree.
I got a 5.
Yeah! It sucks!
Oops.
The tree has
Sorry.
taken damage.
Roll to take damage on the tree.
The
it's a nat 20, the
Fae are
tree
going
is
to be very
sad.
disappointed in you.
I feel like I feel like paint syringes is happening again.
Yeah, poor tree.
With that said,
I hate this dice.
Well, it's not a fan of you either, maybe.
All
Here's
right,
the thing,
Matthew.
James, if you have to use a virtual die, maybe it'll
I
work
think I
better.
might have to, because for some reason there's some weird oil on my dice, and I don't like it.
Have you tried licking it off?
I think that oil is called skill issue.
Ooh.
So,
No, I just always roll
Listen,
terribly.
karma will
My
hit me
God.
after I make that joke, because my next
Yeah.
roll is going to be a nat 1. Don't worry about it.
Bugbear 2's
I'm
looking at me,
knocking
right?
on wood. All right, Vin, you're up.
Bugbear 2's looking at me, right?
Mhm.
And Elf already hit one of its eyes, didn't he?
Yes.
I will try and hit the other one then.
Okay.
With the dagger.
And what are you using?
My only weapon that I have, which is a dagger, I think, as it
Yeah,
was said.
yeah, you have
Okay.
the dagger.
And he currently has his hand on your shoulder like he's going, hey. Except
Yeah.
he's more like,
Hey.
wait, what?
That doesn't make it
He's
I
currently
guess
confused.
I got
I
to
just
stab
wanna
his
say
eyes and
real
take
quick-
it back.
I just want to say outside of the campaign, I appreciate when you guys are also making the bear sounds, because then it lightens my load of like, now I gotta sound like a fucking bear.
I also enjoyed it. We were supposed to go to the festival
Come on,
today.
nice.
but-
You're doing great.
You assumed we were going to the festival? I knew
That's
for a
not the
fact we
best.
weren't.
That's a 12?
That doesn't hit.
Wait, what about modifier?
Cast.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
for
my
reminding me. That
gosh.
fucking hit.
Let's go. I'm gonna make you blind, baby.
You're welcome.
How much
1d4.
1d4. I can do that. 4.
Woohoo!
See,
Max damage.
you also have additional, so that's 8
Hmm.
damage.
Ooh.
And that's Bugbear 2, yeah?
Yes, it's Bugbear 2.
Bugbear 2 shouts in pain as
Arr.
he's now covering both of his eyes. He cannot see.
Raggy?
What the fuck? He can
Rub the
shout,
rock?
No, that's the one word he can say is raggy.
right? So he's now covering his eyes as he's in pain. He loses his balance just a little bit. He's not doing too well.
Definitely not doing good. Someone could finish it off if they wanted to. I mean,
Ah, make him a get well soon. Make him a good well soon card and get on with it.
With that said, it is. Is that your Tama?
So am I close enough to Bugbear 2 to try and
You're like
Do you-
between both of them, I think.
Yeah,
according to the-
so to your left is Bugbear 1, to your right is Bugbear 2. Bugbear 2 has his back towards you. Bugbear 1 is kind of facing you.
He's stomping his feet and getting ready to attack.
can I pull a Steven and do a dual wielding attempt?
Let me see if you can. Yes, you can.
All right. So he's already kind of staggering, but I want to make sure I get a nice clean hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my dagger to stab him in the knee, and whether or not I manage to stab him in the knee, I'm going to use my short sword and try to slash him in the neck.
Okay.
Damn.
A fighter after my own heart.
All right.
Go
All
ahead
right,
and
so
roll.
let's go with the dagger roll. That's a 6. That does not. I miss his knee.
Let me check and see if there's any No, that misses. Okay, so the dagger
Alright.
misses.
But now
So
the
you go to swipe. You go to swipe at his knee. Because he still has his eyes covered, he doesn't see you coming. But you also like miss and you brush the dagger, so like you don't even touch him.
Wait a minute, if he's got both of his eyes blinded, wouldn't that give Elf advantage?
Not if he
Oh,
misses.
Well, it would give him a second roll.
I mean, that's up to the DM.
True.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yay,
Advantage
violence!
roll. That's an
Advantage roll.
8. I still miss.
Yay, violence.
Here's what I'm thinking. Because he's staggering in pain and can't see, he's actually kind of like flailing around without
Mhm.
any sense of direction. And so because of that, I couldn't get a good hit on his knees because his knees are down low.
Mhm.
But anyway, sword swipe. Let's go with this. And do I have advantage on this one as well because he's blind?
Yes.
All right. Ooh. Okay, well that's 2 16s in a row.
Beautiful.
Yeah!
Still hit.
All right. If I'm
1d6.
1d6. Let's go.
Did you just slice his throat?
5.
He's down on the ground. He cannot get up. His breathing is labored.
Well,
he's
now I feel
very
bad.
exhausted. He's got blood everywhere.
I'm back.
That's my boy!
Oh, Farron's up.
Where was this in the arena?
Get
My-
up, because now I'm back.
Guess who's back?
So
Back
Farron,
again.
Farron is going to actually. She looks back at the arrow that's in the tree, and she's going to pick it up. And she's basically going to use it as a dagger because it's got a point and it's short.
Makes sense.
And she's going to run up to Bugbear 2 to see if she can deal the finishing blow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Farron's
Just
getting
so
in
that way
there.
she feels like she's helped.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Let's go!
Not 20!
Let's
Yeah.
Finishing that shit off.
Double
Oh,
damage, baby!
boy.
1d4 times 2.
1d4 times 2, baby! Okay, and 2. Okay, so 2. I gotta look at the dagger thingy. Because I don't remember. Dagger. 1d4, 2. She
So-
doesn't quite finish him off. He's literally on the brink of death.
Good enough. Gesundheit.
How are the other bugbears reacting to this, by the way?
I don't think they
Bugbear
know.
1. So Bugbear 1 is watching his comrade on the ground.
Mhm.
And he staggers back a little bit. He seems to be in shock, but he doesn't know what to exactly do, other than like he has a fit of rage.
It's a shame.
Bugbear 3 doesn't know how he can help because there is currently a guy with his sword in his head.
And brain. And brain.
And his brain.
It's a shame they don't speak English, or we could tell them that we would let them go.
Speaking
who
of
knows?
which-
Who knows? Maybe Bugbear 3 could speak English, but the rapier has cut off that ability.
Yeah,
Fair
Bugbear
enough.
3 has lost sense of language, so now he just babbles.
Oh no, it
And
hurts.
He
Oh
has
jeez.
lost
Oh gosh.
everything.
And he doesn't even remember what he's doing really. He's like,
Brother.
you know, I could be a fireman. Something.
I feel so bad for Bugbear 3 now.
I'm not done yet.
Bugbear 3 is going to grab Nameless and try to throw him into the water.
Again.
I will be back
Okay.
if you do.
He figured, like, if he can try, he can try. So, I gotta pull, okay. And that's a miss. He literally reaches his hand over and tries to feel for Nameless, and Nameless just kind of, like, smacks his hand away.
Down, boy! I ain't
And
done
with
with you yet.
With that, we're at the top of the list.
Oh no! Oh no!
Finish him, nameless.
Then I'm gonna pull the rapier out of his one eye and stick it in his other good eye, piercing the other end of his brain.
God.
No! Hold
You're
bars!
getting eye jelly all over your body.
It'll be an honor. Okay, I'm going
It's
to roll.
pretty good on toast.
You sick. Oh, that's an 18. Gonna slowly,
That
without knocking it over.
I believe you.
18.
Yeah. That hit.
In his other eye.
Let me grab that rapier. I'm gonna need you to roll a D8.
Come on, 8. 1!
Plus 3. That. Okay. So you poke him in the eye. It's like you barely poked him in the eye, but it's enough to where like it blurs his vision. It doesn't make it go away, but it blurs it.
No,
so
not
now
yet.
He's writhing in pain. He's hitting the ground, which causes the ground to shake just a little bit beneath him. But that's all he can really do.
That's right. You're all mine.
Bugbear 1. Bugbear 1 is standing next to Llama.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Know your matches.
And because you were aiming for Bugbear 2,
He's
Elf, your back is turned,
Oh, that's bad for
Oh.
and he's going to see if he can do a surprise attack against
you.
you.
Ooh.
That is
And
good. It-
bring his club against your head.
Llama, look out!
It's a 2. It doesn't even fucking hit you.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh,
Oh,
He
I
goes,
Jesus.
he
I wa-
gets up and gets ready to, like, swing. All you just hear is, Llama, look out.
Llama,
And he
look out!
moves out of the way just
Matrix
for
dodge.
the for his weapon to literally hit where you were standing, but now you are away from him and you are standing closer to Silver.
Hey, any
Um,
chance I can have my dagger back?
Bugbear 2. Does he even get a chance? He's
I
fucking
don't.
dying,
I think
dude.
he's down. I think he's down.
He's down. I'm
Tick
gonna.
tock, tick
Oh,
tock, Miss
he's not
DM.
He's-
Actually,
Ah,
have
yeah.
him roll a saving throw.
He's not
That's
dead
what I was gonna
completely
do.
yet.
Wait, is Bugbear 2 dead?
He's just down on the ground. He's very unconscious. He rolled a nat 1, so he's asleep.
Oh,
He's basically dead.
he's basically out of the battle now.
Yep.
Leave him. Let him
Silver.
suffer.
It's your turn now.
Jump Bugbear 1! Let's go!
Silver is remarkably drowsy right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually my final turn. So Bugbear 1 is the one that's actually still alive, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try and jump out with my drowsy state and bash him over the head with my mace.
It is getting...
Alrighty.
Let's see what that says.
It's a net
What
20.
was it?
Let's go.
It's a 1.
It's a what?
Oh,
Oof, ouch. Your bones.
As he's about to swing, Jigglypuff comes out of the forest and starts singing.
Right?
Clearly.
yes, your
Um,
sleep-induced state came out and you.
Yeah. As he goes to swing, all of a sudden, his drowsiness kicks in, and his mace falls limp.
He,
No!
he just does a backflip in midair and falls asleep.
He does
No!
He's in a dreamed up distance.
He does a sick
Stop.
flip, flips over, and just lands on his back, and falls asleep.
I see a
Oh.
pattern.
Huh.
Fun.
And with that said, Silver is asleep. And you are free to go, Silver.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, Zhao and Pisa. I'm not kidding or anything. That was actually a nat 1.
I believe you.
We believe you.
Have a
Right.
good night, Steven.
Bye.
Bye. I'll leave notes for you.
Zhao, and I'll see you on the 9th. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Alright.
So because he's fallen asleep on the battle, you he is closer to Llama.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
So if Llama wants to kind of pull him out of the match when it's his turn, we'll get there. James, you're up. Let's go,
Okay,
Clueless.
well, seeing that Bugbear 2 and 3 are kind of incapacitated, and that our friend Silver just fell asleep somehow,
Shoot him.
I'm
love
going
his
to I'm going to rush towards Silver. And how many arrows am I allowed to shoot at one time?
Let me just. Let me see. You can shoot. How many can you shoot? Let me look. Two. You can
Can I
shoot twice.
do I shoot them both at the same time, or do you want me to roll twice?
Roll twice.
Okay, I'm going to shoot twice at Bugbear 1. One at any general part of his body to get his attention, and the second one at his face.
Okay.
Okay, so first roll is a 10 plus Dex.
That hits.
All right,
Damn.
and the second one is a 19 plus Dex.
That,
that definitely
very
hits.
much hits. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna need you to roll a D8.
I would love to, except my dice have disappeared.
Cats, I tell ya.
I'll just
And
use
I'm
the
gonna-
dice. I'll just use the dice program.
Okay. So
Where-
you're gonna roll it twice.
Yeah. Here. So is it question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The question mark is
a
what-
question mark?
Question mark gets his attention.
I got
And
2 to
you're-
6.
A
And
two
you're
and a
aiming for Bugbear
The
one?
one is just like near its like waist chest area to get its attention, and then the 6 is in its face. Like aiming right, I guess, going with the theme right for its eye.
Okay. And this is for Bugbear 1.
Yes.
So the first arrow that you shot actually hits it in its shoulder. And it falls to the ground in pain, and he looks up as the other arrow makes contact, and it pierces him. And he falls to the ground, and he is limp.
All right.
Wait, what? Oh,
You're welcome, Silver.
Oh, he dead? He dead
Yeah.
then?
Bugbear 1 is dead.
Not
So
yet.
he's basically dead also, right?
I'm not done
He's
with him.
basically dead. He's like hanging on for dear life.
Someone should either go finish him off or just leave him to die.
Phrasing.
That person is Vin.
You know what? I feel like me and this bugbear have had quite a story. I'll finish him off. I'll put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Please, please head.
Does he even need to roll at this point?
I mean, I rolled a 15, which
That
plus
hit.
whatever I
Yep.
have, yeah.
Um,
1d4 damage, right?
Yeah.
That's a 3. Does it kill?
It kills.
Okay, I'm gonna
You put it in.
I'm gonna kneel
Alright.
down close to my friend. My
So-
friend the bugbear.
My
Bugbear
friend,
3
the Bugbear.
is the only one
put
left.
you put your hand on his shoulder and you say rest my child, and then you kill him.
I'll kneel near my friend. I'll get close to his ear and whisper, "No tears, no, only dreams," and also let his throat.
You put your hand on his shoulder and you go, "Hey."
Hey, right back at you, man.
Electric Mama!
All right. Now, Bugbear 3, the one that Fuzzy's been poking
Toying
at his
with.
eyes.
Don't you touch him, he's mine.
Okay. Hmm.
I won't
Just
touch
shoot
him.
at a
My
distance.
dagger will. Can I? Is he close enough that I can just throw my dagger at his face?
You'll
And
hit,
finish
you'll
the
hit
eye
him
job.
instead.
Don't
So
take
you were
this from me.
standing closer to Silver. Yeah, just barely.
All right. Let's go. I'm grabbing the dagger that Silver took from me, and I'm throwing that one at his eye.
All right, go
Hey guys, I
ahead.
thought my ace had to die.
And that's a 6.
The dagger is gone.
And it's gone.
Well-
For some reason, though, there does seem to be a slight shout
What?
from Nameless as it
Uh-oh.
grazed his arm.
Oof.
Ah!
And,
I said leave him to me.
just gave him one damage point.
Really? Now you want to fight?
Man, you guys got a
Um,
rivalry to settle.
For real though.
I don't.
Farron's turn. Farron just kind of like looks over and goes, "Can I hit him?"
If you want to hit him, I'll allow it. But I'm also dying because the llama tried to kill me.
I don't think
Oh,
one
you
damage
were
is
just-
killing you.
It's a scratch on your shoulder. You'll be fine.
I'll scratch you in your heart again.
She
I-
does instead check on everyone to see how their life is doing.
I give
And
her a thumbs
yeah, you guys are perfectly fine. She does look at Llama and cast she casts. Cure wounds.
Oh, I see how it
Hey,
is.
my one hit point of damage that I lost.
I see who your
Never
favorite
know.
is.
Yeah. And so, yep. You get your one health point back.
Wow.
However, she also wait. How far does it go? How far can it go? Oh, it's by touch. So she runs up to Llama and pats his back,
Good job.
and she does have one more slot, and uses that and just books it over to Nameless, and she wounds up her hand and it is like ready for a high five.
Oh, hell
And-
yeah.
And she is going to roll for I guess it's gonna be a sleight of hand because it is a hand movement, and she's going to see if she can actually high five Nameless.
I like to imagine that she's just running past like Elle real quick, just good quick pat on the back. Good job.
Let me
Bye.
look at your, and she nails it.
She did it. She rolled for high five. Good job.
She rolled for a high five and got that high five as she comes in for that clean smack.
High
As their
five.
hands
We are best
High
friends.
five successfully.
So, you left my side to run all the way to Llama to heal him, then ran all the way back. I see who your favorite is. I shall not forget.
She's like, "What are you talking about? I was standing closer to him."
No, you weren't. You had the arrow. You went for this guy's eye.
Oh, right.
She gave you the high five, dude.
It's not the point.
Yeah, I gave him a pat on the back.
Look, I'm not
People
angry.
love complaining.
I'm just disappointed.
Oh, don't tell her that.
All
I
right,
would never be disappointed in her, is all I'm gonna say.
suck up. Anyways,
3.
You-
Bugbear 3 decides he wants a fighting chance,
Uh-huh.
no.
and he's going to reach out and try to grab someone.
Uh-oh.
And
And because you've been busy bickering,
It's almost dead. What's the worst it can do?
well, it rolled an 18.
Okay.
That's the worst they can do.
Well, it grabs Gray, because it's sick like that.
famous-
No, I'm way
famous
over my
last
Bugman
word.
1.
It runs...
It reaches out and grabs whoever is standing closest.
Oh, fuck.
It should be you.
That's
It's
probably me.
either Farron or...
I say-
I think it would be Nameless. Nameless is like on top of
Yeah.
him,
But-
basically.
I think it gets up...
He's reaching out from behind. And
Oh.
Farron
Uh-oh.
happens to be standing to Nameless's left, which makes her the closest.
No.
And he grabs her and uses his strength to throw Farron into the lake.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, sheep.
So he's got. Let's see if he can fucking do
I'm-
it. Oh.
Oh.
Can
well,
he do
let's
it?
see. She does a little water hop and slams right into the deep end of the lake.
Oh.
I'm near the lake. I'm ready to jump in already. I'm going. I'm out of there.
So Farron is now in the water.
Funk's looking at the fucking thing. I'm already near the lake anyways.
And it's Nameless's turn. that when he grabs Farron, that it was Nameless, and so when he throws her, he just sees a green skirt, and he's just like, huh? Because he's like, I don't remember it. I don't remember Nameless looking like that.
Wrong person, motherfucker. I am going to stab him in the eye for the brain once again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
I want this ended. I want this ended.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Spent the last 2.5 hours.
12.
That
12
hit.
plus.
It's been a good. Yeah, it's been a good battle.
All right.
Please tell me it's enough. Please.
Let me see. And you're using your rapier?
Yep. Always.
Let me-
Right for his eye.
ahead and roll.
God damage.
1d8.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
8!
Oh,
All the way to the brain's back end.
Kyle.
Yep.
In the words of Critical Role, how do you want to do this?
I am going to stab him through the eye, grab his head, say, you picked the wrong person to throw. Grab the rapier and stab it right into his eye with all the force, and then pull it back out and let his head drop.
Damn.
Okay, I'm jumping in the water right now. Battle's over. I'm going in.
Yep. Yep.
I'm
With that
running to
said-
the lake to see if I can assist you in any way to help get her out of there.
I am your god! Pale before me!
I
all
am
three
going
bugbears are dead.
Yeah.
And Matches has thrown himself into the water.
Yeah, so I'm swimming in there. I'm going to get her.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll for a athletics check.
It should be
While
fine.
you guys are doing that, I'm going to lift Silver onto my back. and just kind of
16,
carry him.
baby. We're in deep.
What?
Yep, that nails it. So you dive under the water, and Farron opens her eyes as she realizes like she is under the water now. But she opens her eyes just in time to see you grab her, and because you are moving downwards, you actually use momentum to sink down to the bottom of the lake, and you scoop up Farron into your arms, and you shoot yourself and her
Damn.
upwards to the surface.
Wild.
Damn, boy, strong.
Boy is a fucking strong one.
All right.
That's my son!
I went straight over to them, and I take my leather cloth that I had with me this whole time, and I basically cover both of them up to try to keep them warm from the cold water of night.
Farron's coughing, and she's just like hugging the cloth as well as like leaning against Matches as she's just like, I didn't think that I would be in the water.
I don't think any of us did.
I don't think he did either, and, well, I got my revenge for you.
All
Are you
right,
good?
We just killed 3 bugbears.
I'll
What
do
they
it again.
got-
You
What
good?
have they
You
got?
living?
Do they got experience?
Do they got any loot on them that we should look for?
Let me
Should we harvest their
see.
clubs or their gauntlets or something?
Well, let me see.
I found
See.
a Nintendo Switch!
See.
How about that?
So, each bugbear has given you guys EXP. Do you remember how many EXP you guys have?
I was at
No,
125.
'cause
I have plus 150.
Okay.
I don't know what I got because
We should
I was
all have the
gonna
same
say-
Okay,
amount total.
right, so-
I imagine.
You and Vin should have 100 each from the goblin fight.
Right.
Mm.
So that's right. So you guys, we all had 100, but then Llama and Nameless went into a sparring arena.
Right,
Uh-huh,
and they got
okay.
25 and 50.
Um,
Okay.
each of us has gotten a certain amount of EXP that let me see. Let me look at my DM handy dandy notebook.
I forgot. I need to find out leveling thing again.
What's the you need to what now?
So each how many do I want to do?
1,000.
I think we
Yeah,
might be
why
getting
not?
to level. What's up? Let's hear it.
You guys are now level 2.
Ooh,
Yay!
so we
Let's
got
go.
200.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Yep. So you guys are now all level 2.
We don't know what we get from that. We don't know our
Yeah.
job.
Come on,
We don't know
raccoon.
our classes. We don't know our races.
So upon leveling up, you guys cheer in victory as
Yeah.
you have all hit level 2.
No!
Da 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 do 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 do.
You feel your health get a little stronger.
If only we knew what our health was.
HP up.
Yeah.
Knowing your HP is for the weak, just don't get hit.
Each of you.
I didn't get hit that last battle.
Good for you.
So
You were
each of you has a little blurb of the memory.
Oh,
Oh.
I love memories.
Penelope? Penelope, come to me.
You really want a fucking raccoon.
I would love it. I think you're teasing with the idea. I don't know if you actually intend to give me one, but I am hating that you're teasing me with the option of a raccoon being out there.
Kyle,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I think it would just be fun to have a raccoon I could talk to and then have, like, inside jokes about Gray. 2!
You do not get a raccoon.
No
You don't get a
raccoon this
raccoon.
time.
You don't get a raccoon yet,
Ah, Penelope, you will be mine.
but there is a brief memory of a raccoon. And upon that memory, you also remember that 1 second.
Penelope.
Let me see. Let me see. I gotta pull up your sheet real quick because I had to level you up. So you remember, upon realization, that you do know how to communicate to a raccoon.
You're definitely a ranger.
And
It's only raccoons, that's it. Nothing else.
yeah, you only remember how to talk to a raccoon, and like for a brief moment, you also remember, you have a little scar on your cheek from a raccoon actually scratching your face.
Lovingly or hatefully?
Lovingly.
Right.
Like he goes to go for a hug, and the raccoon hisses at him as he scratches his face, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Okay. No hugs for you today.
Oh, I'm getting that hug. I got that hug in the end.
But with that memory, all he hears is laughter. And then right as his memory is right as he's being brought back up to the reality, he just hears a simple cut, and that's it.
Do we all get funny memories, or is it only him?
Yeah,
What's the-
you guys
Ooh.
all have memories back.
Okay, one at a
Not all
time, I
back.
guess.
Everyone knows a raccoon.
Nope,
We
I
all
don't think I
have
have a
raccoons.
raccoon. I think I'm no.
So with you, Matches,
Ooh.
let's see. Let's see.
Do we all roll for our memories, or is that just the raccoon roll that that Fuzzy had to do?
Oh, Fuzzy was just rolling just so I could see whether or not he gets the raccoon or not.
Fair.
Oh, if he got a 20, would the raccoon just suddenly appear in the forest and be like,
No, he goes home.
Daddy!
He goes home and like the raccoon suddenly remembers him. I don't fucking
Penelope!
know.
I'm sorry about before. It won't happen again, I swear. She meant nothing to me. Nothing!
Matches. You don't remember how or where, but you remember fire. You remember lava. You remember something familiar about this, yet you also feel like you have comfort from the depths of the flames. But
Yeah,
You
I
don't
remember
know
my
why.
my last lava bath. That was great.
How do you think you died?
Sounds like Dragonborn might be a possibility.
It can also be related to class, like there's stuff for monk that could be related to fire or sorcerer or other things.
If you
Hey, Vic,
believe.
what happens when you say the words Fusroda?
No.
How about no?
I don't
I'll
get that
also do
reference.
one for silver. Since I'll have it recorded, so that way I'll just remember to tell Steven.
Could put in his notes.
Yeah. So
Steven
silver
is this deprived state.
Silver recalls the symbol that he has seen on his gauntlet and everything. And he feels warm. He feels like something feels right about this. And as he feels this familiarity, he also feels like a sense of protection. And there's a small voice in his head reminding him that whatever happens, he will always prevail.
I don't know if this was mentioned earlier, but I said at one point that I picked Steven's character up and put him on my back.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
He's there.
Mm-hmm.
Your backpack's not, though. We left that behind. Whoops.
What?
Nothing,
No,
nothing.
It's attached.
Well, is it Steven or your backpack? What is it?
Right?
That'd be so cruel.
So it goes on my side.
Mama,
It goes on my side.
mm-hmm.
you remember fighting. You always have remembered the sense of natural fighting, but you don't know what it is you're fighting. You're always on survival. You're always on the run, trying to fight whatever this is. But you don't know what it is. You can't see it. And as you are fighting, you hear the sounds of people around you telling you to don't stop, keep running. Where, you don't know. But you just keep running.
Okay.
And Gray,
Nothing.
you
He remembers to count to 10.
Everything is gray.
you remember that you remember a city. You
Okay.
remember people waving to you. And you don't know why they're waving to you. But you also can hear cheering. And you feel pride. why do you feel pride over
Happy Pride
something you
Month.
don't even remember?
Was Prejudiced busy at the time?
And
Okay.
all of your memories fades back as you go back into reality.
Ugh. What the fuck was that?
Penelope.
Is everyone
Huh.
okay?
No. I'm missing
Yeah.
a whole gosh darn raccoon!
Oh,
I remember running from something.
Hmm.
What was I running from?
Maybe raccoons.
I remember that there was a time where people actually used to like me.
Hey now. What did I do?
Hold
dude?
on. We didn't tell you to your face that we didn't like you.
What did I do? I'm just here.
Yes, Matches, you are here.
We should probably tell the Fae that everything is safe now.
Smart idea.
Hmm.
The group marches back over to the Fae, who have been waiting, and the Fae that you've all spoken to flies up. Well, did you do it? Is it gone?
Yep.
It is
Gone.
done.
Job done.
They're dead, but they're dead, so you don't need to worry about them. But you might want to do some cleanup.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the corpses.
boy, food!
Yeah. Go in, chow
My
down.
time! My kinds of people!
If you
Feel
find
free to have a
anything of
feast.
use,
The Fae looks over to Matches and Farron and notices that they are drenched. Oh, what happened to you?
Oh,
And
she just,
Farron-
you know.
Farron
What?
has the cloth hugging her shoulders, and she's like, I don't want to talk about it.
We will not talk about it.
I mean, we could talk about it.
Nope.
It's part of a grand story.
The Fae kind of like giggles at Farron, and then looks to Nameless and goes, "We like you."
My people.
They do not like the rest.
Goodbye.
Of
Okay.
us.
Goodbye, Gray. Hello, Fair.
They
Faye.
Farron,
Goodbye, Gray. Hello, Faye.
Yes.
they appreciate everyone, but they look particularly at Nameless, and they're like, "Yeah, he's pretty cool."
Could be a druid.
If you ever need our service again, we will be pleased to end whatever misery is affecting you.
And you guys go on ahead as you grab your stuff and you make your way back to
I want to check if my loot's still there.
Also, yeah, she check her bags.
yeah, check on
that-
your shit.
Oh,
I'll
I'll
make
check
sure-
that later.
so-
I'm carrying
something I
some
forgot
for
to
now.
something I forgot to do. Because I threw one of my daggers and it just kept flying. Did I have a chance to go look for it?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Upon realization, you found it pierced in a tree, and you have taken it out, and
Okay.
Didn't it hit a
you
rock?
have all of your stuff.
I
It
will
did hit
be
a rock, but it also ricocheted.
You're magic.
I will carry both mine and Farron's bags, I guess.
Yeah,
I will.
They're not
carry
heavy
Silver's bag
bags
for him.
anyways.
they're all pretty light.
Yeah, you can carry both.
And you guys make your ways back towards the tavern. You guys do walk past the guards, and the guards kind of looks at you, squints, but notices Farron and Matches. And they're like, how did you guys get past the gate? What happened to you?
We're
Oh.
awesome.
Nothing much. Just a couple of bugbears.
Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't join the fight.
Yeah.
The guards look at each other, kind of looks back at Llama and goes, "Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, have a good night.
Okay.
No more
Thank
going
you.
out late."
Definitely.
No promises.
Well,
You
yeah,
said that,
thanks
not
to
me.
And you guys march back over to your tavern, or not your tavern, but the inn.
Yeah.
The innkeeper, thankfully, has remembered you guys, and
Do you have to
he-
say it again?
he clears his throat and he goes, welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Apples and
Good to be
peaches.
back.
Thanks to the sweet tip of your friend here, and he gestures to Nameless. He goes, we have been
Huh?
told that you help the Fae, or that we heard that you guys were helping the Fae,
Mayhaps.
thanks to one of the bystanders, and because of this, the town has thanked you and has given you 3 free nights here at the inn.
Ooh.
Good.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
go put this load away. I'm gonna go carry Silver up to his room.
Not in public.
And-
Jesus.
I
Keep
don't
it to
wanna hear
yourself.
about the load.
Phrasing.
Really appreciate
Gray.
your hospitality, everyone.
Phrasing, please, for the love of.
You're the ones that keep thinking of it that way.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Anyways, I'm going to lightly put Silver onto his bed.
Boo!
Walk out.
I want to check on Farron and see if she's still shivering from the water, or if she's okay, and if she needs any help.
So, checking in on Farron, her door is open, and you gently knock on the door as you push the door just slightly, and she calls in for you to come in, and she's in the room, and she's not cold anymore. She has changed into her nightgown, and she is holding the wet cloth, and she's like, I'm sorry. I was just gonna hang this up to dry, and I'll give it back to you in the morning. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's no problem. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. I mean, you got fucking thrown.
In the distance,
Fucking
it was amazing!
you can hear,
Honestly,
you can hear Nameless from across the room.
I mean, it might have been cool, but I was still worried. I want to make sure you were okay. I know Match is okay. He was able to jump in on his own free will, but
Yeah, I'm okay.
okay.
I was a little bit surprised because, 1 minute I'm standing on the ground, the next thing I know, I'm floating, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, can I fly? Only to remember, I can't breathe. And I go, oh yeah, I'm in the water.
Hilarious!
Goodness.
Oh
So-
yeah.
And then all of a sudden I just see Matches, and I'm like, oh hey, Matches.
Oh my.
Oh hey.
I think she might be having a little bit of a brain problem at the moment.
She's fine!
Yeah, it was cold, but I just took a warm shower, so I'm already okay.
All right. Well, if there's anything you need, I'm more than willing to help. And if you need someone to help you around during the festival, I'm more than happy to accompany you in matches.
Thank you. I really sincerely need that.
Also, I really don't want to go into the arena again.
Oh?
Good choice,
Arena.
Trust me, it's better you don't know.
I can tell her!
But anyway, I actually need to go ask Nameless a question real quick. But you have a good night, and don't worry if you hear any loud noises.
Woo!
Nameless, shut up!
With
That-
that said, as you walk out to close the door, Farron's eyes shoot wide, and when you close the door, Farron just kind of looks away and just goes, "Oh,
Happy
I
Pride Month.
didn't know they were like that."
That's what I meant! That's what I meant!
I did stab him once!
Too late. You can't say you're already out the room.
Yeah, you're already out of
yeah.
the room, and she's just muttering to herself like, "Oh."
Oh
All right.
my.
Well,
Consensual
I
love
go
is
over-
love.
I go over to knock at Nameless's room.
Yes!
Hey, Nameless.
I open the door, crack. Hello.
Do you like Do you like trying out stupid ideas?
Will Gray die by chance?
Not if you're careful.
Damn
Oh,
it,
they're
I'm still
fucked.
in.
Alright. So, you know how I had us all gather sticks for torches?
Yes.
Well, I wanted to make sure that mine was especially thick. For one particular reason.
Yes.
You're the ones who are turning it dirty.
I need to breathe.
Hey,
You
Max,
guys
do you
all
want to do
bitch at
something
me about this
crazy?
stuff.
I want you to see if my stick is very thick.
Alright.
It's average.
Alright, so here's my hypothesis.
Uh-huh.
When we all found each other, we all woke up from being knocked out fucking cold with no memory of who we were and where we've been.
That's the synopsis we are told.
So if we got knocked out and lost our memories, then wouldn't getting hit with a similar blow to the head possibly restore some memories?
Oh my
I'm
god.
100% down with
might.
this idea.
Now here's the thing. I don't want to bash you in case I accidentally wreck your memories, and I don't want you to bash me in case you wreck my memories. So how
Uh-huh.
about we see if we can, at the very least, get great count to 10. You in?
I would like that. I don't know if he's just playing dumb for the fun of it or whatnot, but I do wish him to count past 5. It is not going to be fun for future if he can't.
And here's the thing. Best case scenario, he gets some memories back. Worst case scenario, he wakes up with a headache.
Mm.
Sound
Well, you
good?
gonna bash me on the head?
That's what they're saying, yes.
We have to test it on someone to see if it works.
Well, if he consents to it, then yes. And if not, he won't see it coming.
Oh,
All right.
Well,
Let's,
so-
let's do
Walter
it.
go over there, right? Now that I've
Let's-
changed and took a bath, all that.
Let's save that for...
You go for it.
All right.
I want to check my bag to see if the face stole or put something in my bag. They could have slipped something in. I don't know.
Well, I say we save this experiment till after the Apple Festival. Let him have a little bit of fun before we bash his brains in.
Sounds good. We'll pick this up another time.
Sounds
And with
good.
that, I did get grays on my face. I need to check and see if I need to check and see if my cheek is fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I'll
And also
check
maybe-
my bag.
Maybe
if
check
at all
and see if I
possible.
got any soup in my. Do I have a beard? I don't know. Beard check.
I look at his face and analyze.
Beard check.
roll for investigation.
14. So I'm just gonna check his
Aw.
face to see if there's anything in a beard or on his face then. And hair, I guess.
You, upon examination, he has braided. Well, now it kind of looks matted. But it's a ruined, braided, long, dark brown hair. And he has a little bit of a goatee. I want to say the equivalent of it
This
is
is
like.
literally me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
Huh.
I was about to say, like, if I want to say, it's like not a goatee. It's the little chin stubble. I don't.
Oh,
know
the
if they love
shaggy.
their terms, guys.
The Shaggy.
He's also got kind of a
Flynn
ponytail on
Rider.
the back.
Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't
But
even
he
grow
can't
it.
even grow it.
So is he... Okay.
So
So-
he's got slight facial hair, but not too much.
Is there any soup in it? from when we ate soup.
There is no soup.
Good.
Yeah. Besides your hair braid coming a little undone, you seem fine. Even your little thing on your chin is
Soul
clean
patch.
enough.
All right. Well, actually, I could probably do with the shower. I'm gonna put so much product in here.
Considering we had all probably had blood on us, yes. Unless you like that sort of thing, which no judgment.
Alright. Alright, well, you have a good night, then. I'm
As
getting
to you.
cleaned up.
Does like it.
Tomorrow shall be hopefully a good day for relaxation. And after that, the real fun starts.
Can I mayhaps check my bag?
Yeah, you can check.
See if they put something in or took something out. I don't know.
Well, they liked me.
What
They
could they
gave
have
you-
possibly given you?
They
I don't
gave
know.
you 20,000 Fey gold. It disappears after the night's ended.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to leave and spend all of it. It's a 20, baby! Let's go!
Ooh!
I can
Of course,
see
now that we're out
everything
of
in my
battle.
bag.
The battle went fine.
I remember my name finally.
Your name is Matches.
Right.
Wait, what?
What can I say that you have?
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Does he have my raccoon?
Say except delete
Did they put my
this.
Did they put my raccoon in the
No.
wrong bag?
No.
Aw.
Since the campaign began, maybe.
It
What
would
do
be
you
really
have?
weird if the raccoon was in his bag the whole time.
Right? He opens the bag and all of a sudden, like, a raccoon popped out and he's like, ah!
No. Hear me out. We put the raccoon in his bag. It'll be hilarious. Hilarious.
No,
Nimbus will tell us all
no,
about
don't
it.
Don't do that. I don't want a raccoon in my bag.
Upon looking in your bag,
Mhm.
you see that there is a letter. And it's in an envelope. And it is sealed with a wax.
Sealed with what?
What's that?
Sealed with what?
Wax.
Wax.
Okay.
Like a
is it
candle wax?
What is the symbol?
Okay. Yeah, is it like the symbol? Is it like that coin I had?
No.
Okay. Can I read it?
It is sealed. So unless you want to rip open the wax.
Break the wax. Break the wax.
I'll read it. I should probably.
Now that you opened it, you now are cursed. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a
I've
good day.
already been cursed, silly.
Aw, man.
How more cursed can you get?
I mean, no comments.
You have now been
For the
cursed. Your
campaign, we've
HP,
been cursed since the start.
your HP has been reduced to 1.
Permanently.
Hardcore mode, let's go.
Give me a second.
Take your time. Oh no.
Do I have time to go pee? I've been sitting here for the last.
You should
3
be fine.
hours.
I don't think
Wait,
we're
it's
doing.
in 3 hours?
Yep.
Yeah, we started at 9 o'clock.
I think we're finishing soon. I
3
imagine.
hours and 17
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah, we're probably on the rundown. I don't think we're getting it. Like I said, I don't think we're getting into the festival today.
That's fine.
Nope.
No rush.
Which was fine because bugbears do.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. Hello, Origami Owl.
In this letter that you have decided to open, it is not saying anything else. At least, not in a language you can understand.
The raccoon language.
Upon
I'm gonna stop on
reading this letter, it looks to be just handwriting, but it's got symbols. And you, no matter how many times you have tried to read this, you cannot understand it for the life of you.
Okay. Did I look at both sides of the letter? I guess it could be something on the other side
so
of it. I don't know.
looking on this
Oh,
letter,
there's a big storm over
the
there.
letter itself
Aw.
looks
Well, stay
very
safe.
old. The envelope was stained It looked as if it had been carried around in a bag or a pocket for many years. And you, looking at the letter, there's a little bit of a tear in the corners. There's a little wear and tear. The paper itself has yellowed, signifying that it has been at least over 5 years since this letter has last been even touched. And
Oh
the
shit, it's an amiibo. And you took it out of the packaging.
and
Oh, no.
on
Ruined.
and looking at the
No, it
handwriting,
would not be good if your power went out.
the ink is not one that looks typical. It looks as if it had been written by ink and quill and not a
Okay.
pen.
So it's not Nameless's pen.
No.
Maybe I got fancy.
Okay.
You upgraded.
Is
And
that an
that's-
upgrade?
That is all that you can see from this letter.
I guess I'll put it back in the envelope. I don't know. I can quote unquote seal it again, but I'll close the envelope and put it back in my bag. I guess.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, and then Gray, you are the last one that hasn't said what you wanted to do. Did you want to do anything?
Oh, wait, what?
No, I'll go to bed.
Okay.
Actually, I want to go for a walk.
A walk. Okay.
Ooh.
So you wait until the hallway is quiet, as you can hear the sounds of snoring, sleeping. You open your door and you walk out. You proceed to go down the hallway. I'm going to need you to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
One.
That is a 9.
So you
Plus
managed
whatever
to get.
modifier I have.
Let me check.
If I have anything for stealth.
Yep. So as you sneak past, you try to make sure you don't wake up anyone else. So far you are successful until you get closer to Nameless's room and Farron's room, which are across the way from each other. Nameless, I'm gonna need you to roll.
Nat 20.
No, you did not.
No, not yet. I did not roll yet. I'm calling it nat 20. 4!
You are still asleep.
Good.
Did I go to
James,
sleep?
what did you roll?
Didn't really do what I needed to
I
do.
rolled a 9 plus dex.
So Farron is actually awake. As she is reading, and she hears the sound of footsteps outside, and she knows everyone's asleep. So she puts her book down and she approaches the door as she peeks open as she looks at you. And she goes, Gray, what are you doing awake?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you if I did.
Oh no, I was just reading. Is something wrong?
We're all dealing with a lot. I'm trying to take some time to process it. I thought a walk would help.
Oh, yeah. Would you like some company, at least?
If you want to come with, I don't mind.
Farron looks back at her book, and then looks back at Gray. And, she decides, he does seem like he's having trouble. He did seem like he was having a bit of a bad time earlier, so she wants to at least cheer him up. So she slowly closes the door behind her, and she gestures towards the stairs, and the two walk outside to the cold air. And Farron brought along llama's cloth that had since been dried. She had placed it near the fire, and it is warm to her as she steps outside with with Gray. And the town square is quiet, and the cold air kind of welcomes them into the night. The sky is clear, and there's just beautiful dots of stars above them. And if you stare at the sky long enough, you can actually see just a little bit of the galaxy above. And Farron takes a deep breath and sighs and looks to Gray. And she says, well, what is it that you are having trouble with? Was it with the guys? Was it a problem?
Earlier, there was a time, I don't know if you felt it, but I noticed that the others were sort of feeling something similar. I think I got a piece of my memory back.
Oh?
During the memory, there was a lot of smiling faces. People were happy to see me. It was a big, beautiful, bustling city, and I felt happy with myself. And
That sounds nice.
it does. But now that I know that I have that memory within me, and seeing how far I've come to this point, I mean, I must have done something to make these people like me. And now I'm a laughing stock to all these people. I can't even count past fucking 5. How pathetic is that?
Good lord.
It's
Karen listens to him talk, and she nods along. And she listens, and she understands what's going on. And she pats his back just a little bit.
I hate feeling like this. I feel like I'm a these people. Like I'm nothing but a big old punchline for them to attack with. And
You know that's not true.
is it? I literally heard them through the wall saying they were going to threaten me to attack me with sticks. Just to see if I can get some more memories back. I may be stupid, but I can still hear.
It's difficult.
Okay, that
And-
wasn't what I had in mind.
And you know, it can be bad, but at the same time, who knows? Maybe you'll remember how to count way past 5. Maybe right now you just don't remember, but you just have to be patient. We all do. And it's hard. But if there's one thing that I'm able to say to you, you are pretty clever. Just not right now.
You say that I am clever at times. I'm guessing you're referring to the old me.
The old you can still be the new you. You just need to find the progress that you lost along the way.
I don't know if that's possible, honestly.
You'll never know. if you keep looking at things the negative side, you'll never truly understand things that come from beneath.
Can you blame me for looking at the negative side with the way I've been treated recently, though?
I used to be a laughingstock. And then I kind of froze a guy.
Normal
What
Saturday.
I'm saying is, don't freeze anyone if you can. But just don't let others get to you. Yes, they like to joke that you can't count, but one day you're going to prove to them that you can count.
I hope so. Speaking of the idea of using magic, do you know if I can? If it's possible, I would love if you could teach me a spell. Something I could use in battle.
Theron shakes her head and she says, I don't think I can teach you magic, but here, let me show you what I can do. And she puts her hands out and she goes, here, take my hand.
Okay. He takes her hands.
She closes her eyes and focuses. And as she does, she's looking through everything of him. And in her, through touching his hands, she furrows her brows, kind of like she's trying to concentrate, and she slowly shakes her head as she opens her eyes and she lets go of his hand. She goes, sorry, but you're not made for magic.
Damn. Well,
You do have strong hands, though.
I guess all those years of archery that I don't remember.
Yeah.
But thank you, I guess.
You're welcome. You're more than welcome to stay out here. But the Apple Festival is tomorrow, and I really hope that you do get some sleep, though.
Yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy the stars a little bit more, but then I'll head to bed.
Okay. Well, I wish you a good night under the stars.
Thank you for listening to me.
Of course. What helps with a friend listening? And she walks back inside the inn, but gives him one last look and a gentle smile before she walks back inside and closes the door as she makes her way back up to her room. And outside, Gray can see the light that she had in her room go dark as she's turning in for the night.
Well, looks like it's just me and the stars.
And
Buy
Gray,
for my bag. Buy for my bag.
right? The trinket guy comes in and is like, "Hey, you!" And Gray's just like, "Oh no, not again!"
Do.
Why is he at 2 in the morning, bro?
Gotta always be.
Never a
Yeah,
bad time to
trinkets.
make a sale.
Gotta always be selling.
Right.
Hey, we got an invisibility watch from the guy last time. It was pretty interesting.
Right. Gray looks up at the sky as he watches, and there's just twinkles above him. And eventually, before dawn breaks, Gray does head back to his room. And everything is quiet for a few hours. But in those hours are moments of bliss as everyone takes their long rest, awaiting the excitement that is the Apple Festival in the morning. And with that, we will wait till next week.
I'm gonna just make one.
Yay!
one note
Oh.
that I
Mhm.
put the time thing in front of Gray's door because he wasn't there when I was up with a note saying thanks for the use.
Oh, that is a nice one.
And then
And with
yeah.
that is the end of session 3.
All right, session 4 right now. Let's go.
Everybody.
No.
No,
We can take a break.
Yeah.
maybe a week's break.
I am exhausted.
I
Alright.
am going to end my stream. So I want to thank everyone that's here, everyone's names that are streaming or would be streaming. You can check all of them out here. Their names are all on my screen. Check them out. They're pretty cool. I guest with That Elf Nerd usually every Friday. We do Phoenix Wright. I also guest with Ryu Karat or Steven when we do Paper Mario. It's just a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So check out all of them. They're really cool. They're all my friends.
Hell
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye, superstars.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, bye, fuzzy yites. See you next anytime.